Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Manny.
David.
And you're watching another 2000 point Warhammer 40k battle report. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notifications bell just in the corner over there so you know each time I release one of these videos. Right, today we have got such a cool one for you.
Yeah.
David's got Imperial Knights with Guardsmen and I'm running Orks with a Stompa. Yeah. Let's show you those lists. So this is the Ork Army I've chose to run today. I'm so excited to use it. I've got Ghazghkull and a Stompa. Oh my god. Ghazghkull and the Stompa, those two models are 1,200 points. 1,200 points. So it's a very elite Ork army, as you can see. It's not very hoardy at all. But it's a very different kind of list, and I just wanted to use the Stompa. I think he's so cool. He's got to be on a battle, right? Got to be in the game, innit? So let's run you through what I've got. First of all, I've got an Evil Sons Patrol Detachment. That's got my War Boss on the bike in there, who also looks awesome. And he is the Warlord. Even though Ghazghkull is there, I think you're slightly more optimized running the War Boss as the Warlord. So there's a War Boss on a bike. He's got Brutal but Cunning. So he re-rolls, hit rolls in the fight phase, and he gets +1 damage to his weapons, including relic weapons. And then he's got the Killer Claw Relic, so he doesn't suffer any minuses to hit with his claw. It's strength ×2, -3, flat 3 damage, but +1 damage from the Warlord trait. So it's flat 4 damage. So basically, he's hitting on 2s with rerolls. Then against most vehicles, he's wounding on 3s with full rerolls. And then he's -3 and flat 4 damage. So I really like that War Boss. I also have a Weird Boy in that detachment. He's up here on the Stompa's shoulder because he's taken purely for the Stompa. He has got Fists of Gork, which is I cast it on a character. They get +2 strength and attacks. And then he's got Visions in the Smoke because he's a Warped. Paid a CP for him to be a Warped. So his other one is Visions in the Smoke, which is the Evil Sun specific one. And basically, if it's cast on a 9 or more, and he's got +3, so he only needs to roll a 6 when he's around boys and stuff. So it's cast on. If you cast it on a 9, you can pick an Evil Sun's vehicle unit within 12 inches of him that's got 18 wounds or more, and they can have full rerolls to hit. So it's wicked on the Stompa. That's why he's in the army. Then in that detachment, I have 2 units of boys. Shooter boys, just because I like the ability to be... If I'm only going to have 10-man units of boys, they've got to be able to shoot a few chaff things and then charge and kill a few chaff things. So they're there just to kill chaff units and hold objectives for me. So I've got 2 units of 10 shooter boys and 2 units of 5 commandos because they can deep strike and do... it's so that they can do the data, the retrieve Oculus, I believe it's called, retrieve Octarius data, something like that. They're purely there for that one secondary because they do it so well and they guarantee me 8 to 12 points on that. So I take them for that and they can help me with the mission. Then I have a Bad Moons Patrol with Ghazghkull as the HQ because Ghazghkull doesn't care what he goes in. He doesn't stop anyone else getting a culture. And Ghazghkull is a badass. So I've got Ghazghkull in the list. Another unit of 10 shooter boys, they're Bad Moons, they're real ones to hit. Another unit of 5 commandos in there. It's because I wanted 3 units of commandos. They don't really care what they're in, so I'll put them in the Bad Moons because I always have 1 unit on the board, Bad Moons ones, that can do my first retrieve data by being on the board. Then the 2 Evil Sons units go in reserve because they can drop down and do the data, or they can have 8-inch charges from reserve, which is quite nice. So that's 1 unit of them in there. And then I have a unit of 14 Tank Busters because I really like Tank Busters. I think they're amazing, especially if you take them in Bad Moons and they can shoot twice. And then finally, we have a super heavy auxiliary detachment and I have a Stompa in there. A 900 point Stompa. 900 point Stompa, guys. But he is Evil Sons. Of course, he doesn't get the culture because he's in an auxiliary detachment. But he's there as Evil Sons so that the Weird Boy can cast Visions of Smoke on him. Oh, and also, I paid a CP for him to have a custom job, and he's got the Blitzer Gatler. So his Gatler is flat 2 damage, and also he can re-roll the dice to see whether his gun gets jammed or not. Let's see if we can blow some knights off the board.
Okay, so today I'm bringing out my Imperial Knights again. Slightly different set of knights. I've got 2 Gallants in my Raven detachment with a Crusader. Crusader stays the same. Endless Fury, Iron Bulwark, standard to build. But the 2 Gallants, one of them got a Sanctuary for 5+ female pain in combat. So I can rotate it for a 4+. The other gallant has Lance Strider, which gives me +2 to advance and charge, and also has a Armor of the Sainted Iron, which is 2 plus armor save. That's the best I can do to get at least a 6-up save in combat against -4 weapons. So when you run a combat knight, that's a must. So that's my Raven detachment. My guard detachment, supporting them, because knights without guard are like fish without water, is my 2 company commanders. It's a battalion. I've taken Wilderness Survivors and Gunnery Experts, because that's the best combo, I think, if you've got some vehicles with random number of shots. I've got 2 company commanders. One of them has a power weapon just because I had 5 points spare. And I've got an Astropath, which has Psychic Barrier, which is the best psychic power that guard can actually use, and makes the tank commander slightly more survivable, again, for at least a 6-up save against -4 weapons. The tank commander itself, it's a full plasma. So he's got Plasma Executioner, 2 plasma cannons, and a heavy bolter. It's one of the better variants, more versatile. You've got 36 inch range on everything, and it's only 240 points. So it's not that bad. And it's blast, so against hordes is very good. Against vehicles with strength 8 -3/2 damage, it can also blink off some wounds. You've got some stress to make more shots, and it's pretty good in general. Then something you never leave without: 60 guardsmen. 6 squads of 10. They either go into reserve or they just run out on objectives. They're just a staple of an army. And that's basically all I have.
Secondaries, guys. Now, this list is uber cool. But it does struggle a little bit on secondaries. Luckily, we rolled priority target as the mission, so that gave me my first one quite handily. I've chosen priority targets. Basically, I choose one objective, that becomes my priority objective, and if I hold that at the end of my own turn, I get 3 points. Now I've got a few little units like commandos that will hopefully sit on that objective and just stay there all game, and that 45-point unit will hopefully get me 15 on priority targets. I think I should be able to do that fairly reliably. Then, the second one, I've gone for Titan Hunters. Because of this baby right here. Now, he is quite decent into a knight if I get my power off. My power is Visions in the Smoke, as you know, and it will give him full rerolls to hit. Now, with his big death cannon and his super rockets, even the Blitzer Gatler going off twice being 2 damage each time, I think he can put a hell of a lot of firepower down into a knight. Now, you know, it's been nerfed a little bit, Titan Hunters has. You only get 4 points for killing 1 knight now, you don't just get 10. You get 4 for killing 1 knight, then you get 9 for killing 2, and you get 15 if you kill all 3. Now, I don't think I'm going to kill all 3. I'm not under any illusion there of killing all 3 knights. But 2, I can do quite well. I think if I manage to go first, or if David's shooting isn't as good as possibly it could be, then this guy will hopefully get 2 rounds of shooting. And if he gets 2 rounds of shooting, I reckon he can kill a knight. So if he brings a knight down for me, I have Ghazghkull and the Power Claw War Boss, and I think between them, at some point in the game, they'll drop another knight. So I'm hoping to get 9 points on Titan Hunters by killing 2 of them. Then my third one, I've gone for Retrieve Octavius Data, I believe it's called. The new Scramblers. Retrieve Octavius Data, I think it's called. Something like that. And basically, I've got to do an action in different quarters of the board to get points. If I get 2 quarters, I get 4 points. And if I get 3 quarters, I get 8 points. I've got to get all 4 quarters to get 12 points. I'm hopeful for that because I've got commandos and stuff like that I can put into decent positions for following turns. But 8 points is very realistic. 12 if David messes up and lets me in. Let's see what this baby can do.
Secondaries today were pretty straightforward. We rolled priority target, so we took priority targets. We both took it because that's the one you must take. It's the one that you select your own, basically your own objective, and you just hold it for 3 points at the end of the turn. It's the best one in the game, the easiest one to score. And the second one is the new domination, Stranglehold. You have to hold 3 objectives and more than your opponent. I've got 60 guardsmen, and I'm already playing for priority targets. So I'll basically run forward, always hold the middle, I think, and then just send 1 unit on the side to get my Stranglehold. And that's 3 points every turn. I'm hoping for at least 12. And the last one I've taken is Retrieve Data, which is the new Scramblers. Again, I've got guardsmen that I can put up to 3 units for 1 CP into outflank. I can, with that deployment especially, I can easily do 2 of them on, well, basically my quarter, no man's land. And then I'll try to sneak in a third one with a unit that's already on the board, and I'll try to clear out. I'll pull money out and perform the action his deployment. So I'm hoping for at least 8, but 12 will be great.
The mission for today's game is Priority Target. This is mission number 33 of the Strike Force missions from the Grand Tournament 2020 pack. The secondary objective for this game is Priority Targets.
Right, the Stompa is out. Here he is. Look at him in all his glory. He obviously cannot hide anywhere, but who needs to hide? He doesn't need to hide. He's just going to go out there, stand on the line, and smash stuff. So got him over there. My 2 Evil Sons boy squads have gone over here, just so they can like go for these objectives, and they get +1 to their move and +1 to their advance and charge rolls for being Evil Sons. That's why they've both gone there with my weird boy. I've got my Bad Moons commandos in there, and my War Boss on bike in there. And then I've got my Bad Moons boys with the shooters over here, in case David wants to come for this objectives. At least my shooter boys reroll ones to hit over here, because they're Bad Moons. And I've got Ghazghkull here, because he's got a big shoot. But he's got massive big shooter. He can shoot them and then he can charge and stuff, so he's that. And obviously he can't get shot in this thing because it's obscuring, and David couldn't draw a line there if he came that way. He couldn't move far enough, so I didn't think he was going to go to shoot Ghazghkull. So that's how I've deployed those things. And then I've got my 2 units of Evil Sons commandos in reserve, because they get +1 to their charges. They can charge 8 inches when they come in. And also got my tank busters on the teleporter.
And their bad ones aren't there.
Yeah, they're bad moves. Look at them, man. Just look at the Stompa.
Now look at him. He's smiling.
Yeah. And just to quickly mention there, we're playing priority targets, so of course the objectives move. I won the roll-off, made David move the first one. He moved the one in his deployment zone forward, so it's right under that knight at the front. Right there. Because he didn't want me to push it backwards, which is fair enough. Then I moved the one that was over here, right to that ruin, so I could hold it securely. And that is my priority objective, because I knew David was going to do something like this with mine, push it out into the open.
Just making sure it's in the open.
Exactly. So I pull that one over there, and that's going to be my priority one. Then the one that was over here, I pulled that this way towards this, just so if David wants to hold it with guardsmen, he has to come into like my range and come in there and get charged and stuff like that. That's why I put it there, and also I can hold it just on this side of the rock. And then obviously no one can move the middle one. And David put mine out in the open. Right, so that's how I've deployed. What about you, David?
So I left the knights till the end. I deployed my tank commander so he doesn't get shot turn 1 for the first time since I ever played a tank commander, because I actually have a ruin to do it. I hit 4 units of guardsmen. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because these guys are gonna scramble for me or collect data, retrieve data. They're gonna retrieve data in no man's quarter. Then I have a squad here to do the same. I have this squad to hold my priority target, which is gonna be this one, priority objective. And the idea is I'm all hidden, so the Stompa cannot just wipe a unit of guardsmen. And I'll be shooting them out to deny money's points. And I've got 2 units of guardsmen in reserve, which are gonna come out probably here, or both, to give me maybe 12 points on retrieve data.
Nice.
There's not much finesse. I've got 2 gallants that are on the line. I've got Crusader that's on the line. And they're gonna be advancing and trying to shoot stuff. And shot stuff.
Exactly.
There's really no finesse. It doesn't look like an Ork game. It doesn't look like Ork versus Guard game.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like Knights versus Knights, because you've got a Stompa, which is basically half the army, isn't it?
Yeah, the Stompa is 900 points. The Stompa is more than both gallants.
Absolutely broken.
But he's gonna make it up. You watch, right? When he kills these knights, no one's gonna be saying anything.
I can't wait until you get 3 shots and then jump.
Right. So first turn roll. Now, in the mission, because David's got guardsmen, he obviously moves faster than me. I would like to go second because of that, but I would also like to go first to get a couple of points on the board, and also so my Stompa can get around to shooting off before David moves. So
It's not that unreasonable with your rolling.
yeah, I don't think he will quite kill a knight because he might have to split fire because David's obviously got like the rotate ion shield, so he might want to put different guns into different knights. So at least one of them has a 5 pin against some of the guns. But it's just a round of shooting before David's moved. I would really like that. I think that would be massive for me. So then, so he goes first.
So no matter what you roll, you're happy then.
No, I really want a 6 to be honest with you.
There you go, that's a 4.
Oh, got to beat a 4. Yeah, we got a 5. Yeah, the Stompa's gonna go daga 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 daga. So guys, I managed to go first there. So at least the Stompa is going to get to do something big.
Well,
something
it didn't even
big.
move that much.
No, he didn't. He moved
Look
like
at
an
the
inch
cow.
this way to let my war boss on bike go wee and skew around. So war boss on bike's gone over here by the boys. They're an inch away from the walls. My weird boy's just run up over here. So he's within 3 of the objective. He's just within 3 of the objective and he's within 3 of the Stompa. So basically you can't shoot the weird boy unless he gets closer than the boys in there. Which I don't think is going to happen turn 1, right? So the weird boy's safe. Commandos have stayed in there. The commandos have retrieved data for this quarter. So the commandos have retrieved data for this quarter. So I'm on 0 at the moment. But next turn, if I can get another quarter, I'll get 4 points, which is quite nice. The weird boy's got enough models within range of him, so that he's +3 to cast his power.
Stompa should give him +1 on his own.
Yeah, he
This
should.
Stompa.
He should. And then Gaz. So these boys stood completely still because I just want to hold their objective. That's my priority objective. Remember, guys, that's my priority objective. So they've stood still. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm probably better off just going like that.
Just hiding behind the wall.
Yeah, just so I've got 5 models on the objective, and Ghazghkull is a 6th model. So I put them there. It's a very big charge if David wants to send a gallant around here. It's something like he has to roll a 6 on his advance and then a 10 to charge. So Ghazghkull's pretty safe there. And he's just poked out with his massive gun so he can see that squad of guardsmen. Yeah, he's going to smoke him. He's going to smoke him. Then...
You think?
So basically, I didn't want to go for the middle objective because I'm not interested early game trying to get 15 primaries because it's not going to happen. Like I said, I've got little boy squads, right? I've got little boy squads. If I go on the middle objective, I'm just going to get shot off instantly. So I can't play that game with David. I can't trade as well as he can. So I need to bide my time, I think. I think turns 1 and 2, I need to just play for 10 primaries.
Yes.
Play for 10 primaries, let him get his stranglehold points and all stuff like that, then start clearing him off the middle, turns 3+. So that's why going first with the Stompa was quite big, because it lets me do something before David could do anything. Right. So, I'm going to cast powers. So the weird boy is going to cast Visions of Smoke on the Stompa, because he's Evil Sons. That goes off. It's an 8, so I get +3, so it goes off on an 11. And basically, I need it to go off on a 9 to be able to target a vehicle that's got more than 18 wounds.
And what does it do?
So it gives him full rerolls to hit.
Nice.
I pick a vehicle in my army. He does need that. He does need that. So I pick a vehicle in my army. I can only pick a Stompa if it's more than 9, which it was an 11 with the +3. So I pick the Stompa, and now he can reroll all hit rolls, which is amazing. And then I don't think I'm going to need to do another one because... But the thing is, I say I don't think I'm going to need to do another one, but David could quite easily bring his gallant over here and charge some boys.
Wow.
They're like 29 away or something. So, if he rolls a 6 on his advance, he'll only need like a 9 to charge me, which is quite doable with a knight. So I'll put Fists of Gork on my war boss as well.
Okay.
Yes, that's a 6 + 3 is 9. So it goes off on a 9. And I didn't take any more wounds on my weird boy for like the first time ever.
Look at him in front of the Stompa.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Yeah, the weird boy. Look at him. He looks class.
Yeah.
He's really good. And I've got Ghazghkull, man. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is just so much fun.
Yeah, have 3 models, bro.
Yeah. Ghazghkull will go first then in the shooting phase. And he will pop his 12 shots with his big cannon into
Are you gonna do more Daka?
No. Into the guardsman. Oh, he doesn't need more Daka. Look at him, he's going for it. And then he gets 1 reroll to hit. No, not 1 reroll, sorry.
Oh,
one,
explosion.
Explosion. Nope, doesn't hit.
And I'm a toughness 3.
3s! 2 wounds.
2.
-1.
Is there I'm gonna use 2 guys, 1 guy to touching the wall.
Go on. He's dead. Yes.
And the second one. Oh, I should have done it the other way around.
Yes. Oh my god. We've killed 2 guardsmen. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So then I've got the Stompa.
That's the interesting one.
Yes. So you've got a knight that can have a 2 up, that can get a 4 up invulnerable
So
in
how
combat,
does your
right?
double shoot work? Does it have to be the same target like eradicators, or can you just shoot anyone?
I'm pretty sure it can be anywhere. I'm open on the Stompa, so here we are. It is called Psycho Dagger Blast. In your shooting phase, after firing this model's Super Gatler for the first time that phase, you can attempt to fire it a second time by rolling a d6. On a 1, the weapon's ammo has been expended and it cannot be used for the rest of the battle, but I can re-roll that because of my custom job. On a 2+, you can fire the Super Gatler a second time, and after resolving those attacks, you can try to fire it a third time. Whoa!
Are you kidding?
Yeah, but on a 5+.
And does it jam on everything other than
everything else? Yeah.
Oh.
So that's really risky. But basically, it just says you can fire it again.
Okay, that's
and it's after shooting it the first time. So
it's
I think
as
you
soon
can
as
choose.
you shoot it, then.
Yeah. So I think you could choose a different target.
Oh, so you cannot? Can you do like all your weapons and then shoot again, or do you have to shoot?
Yeah, I'll just shoot that one last.
Again?
Yeah, or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so.
But you've got a knight. David's got a knight that can get a 4 up invulnerable in combat. This one, right?
Yeah.
This one here. Yeah.
That's the one.
So basically,
he's got 4 up invulnerable in shooting base, and he's got 5 up in combat as well as a relic.
Yes, yes. So that one is quite appealing to me because I think the gallants are very scary.
A little.
The gallants are very scary for me.
Yeah, if I were to shoot one, I would probably shoot him.
Yeah, yeah. And at least
because
it costs
this one
David.
Has a 2 up save, Landstrider, 5 up invuln. 5 up invuln, and this one has Endless Fury and
Yeah.
Biggie.
Yeah. But I'm going to go all out here and I'm just going to go for that Crusader. Because I think the Crusader's got the melter cannon. And you got to remember, guys, I have no custom force field. So I just have a 3+ armor save. Yeah, yeah. But that's the thing, I have no invulnerable saves. Yeah. No invulnerable saves on him.
The melter hurts.
Yeah, he's just got a 3 up armor save. The melter will go straight through. So I need to damage him. I'm going to put all of my guns.
All of your guns?
Into the Crusader. Into the Crusader. So.
But you are -1 to it because of the forest.
No, you don't get forest benefits, do you? Because you're 24 wounds. No. So I just shoot straight over the forest.
I keep forgetting that because I get -1 to it when I shoot stuff.
Yeah. But what I am going to do is I'm going to spend 2 CPs for more Daka. Because I think I really
Yeah, you do spend more Daka in there.
Right. The big cannon. The big cannon. Oh, triple 1 on shots.
Oh.
Wow.
I did say I can't wait for you to do that. Don't you reroll all 3? If you reroll number of shots, don't you reroll all 3 for a CP?
Do I reroll all 3?
Because it's 1 gun, isn't it?
It is 1 gun. I will quickly have a look at that. That would be amazing if I can. But I will need to quickly have a look at that. It's in these. It's in the stratagems. Here we are. Command reroll. You have rerolled the dice to determine the number of attacks made by a weapon. Reroll that roll. Ah,
yeah, it's the whole roll.
It's the roll for a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, because that weapon is 3d6 shots.
Yeah.
It's a reroll the 3d6. Oh my god.
It's a bit better, isn't it?
That is a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. There we go. 10 shots. It's better than 3, isn't it?
It's better than 3. And now we're gonna get like 15 hits.
You watch. So I'm hitting you on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, decent start,
average, isn't it?
and then I get full rerolls with visions in the smoke. Okay,
so
I'll
you get
take
what?
it.
Out of 10 shots, you get 8 hits.
8 hits.
Makes
That's
sense.
pretty nice, and that gives me another 8 shots.
Yeah.
Okay. He started off weak, but look at that. Look at that. He's trying to make up for it.
That's what I'm saying. You've got 14 hits from 10 shots.
15, mate.
15 hits from 10
Yeah.
shots. Makes sense.
Wow.
I've seen you gonna do that.
Yeah, and then he's wounded on 3s. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
And then these are 4 up invulnerable saves for you.
I did tell
There
you,
you go.
but you didn't agree with me. That Stompa's broken.
Ooh! I would
passed.
definitely reroll one of those, David.
Why would I reroll? I would just make it pass. Boop.
Nope. Okay.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
Ooh.
And my CP goes away.
No way. He changed that from a triple 1 in his shots to 10, 17, 18 damage.
Yep, so I'm down to 6.
Hey!
I did tell you.
18 damage, wow. Okay, so he's down to 6 wounds. And then I've got my super rockets.
Yeah.
So I can only fire 1 super rocket a turn. He's got 5 of them. They do D6 shots. 3. Still hit on 5s with rerolls. And then he gets 2 extra shots. Hit on 5s with rerolls. 3 hits. And these are strength 8, so these are winning on 4s. 1 invulnerable.
Nope.
Hey, and this is D6 damage. Could roll a 6. 3.
Nope, he's down to 1 wound.
Down to 3, isn't it? He had 6, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, 6.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
I was thinking 4 for some reason, yeah.
Down to 3 wounds, and then I got my Psycho Daka Gatler Blaster thing.
Psycho Daka.
Psycho Daka. 13 shots.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 5s, 1 hit.
Okay. I wish that was the big cannon.
5s are swingy, aren't they? So, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Good conversion. 5 hits in total, so he gets
and
5 more
explosions,
shots.
Right?
Oh my god, with reroll.
Oh, that's pretty good
the
conversion.
Stompa is on fire. He's winning on 5s because of strength 7. 2.
To AP.
Minus 2.
Let's do 4-ups.
All good. And then on a 2+ he fires again.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many shots? 12.
That's a lot of shots.
6.
Actually, it's average.
12. Yeah. It's pretty average. That, on the other hand, is
That's
a bit
above
above average.
average.
Yeah. So he's got 6 hits. Then he's got rerolls.
So technically, on average, you get more hits than shots.
Yeah, look at that. So he's got 8 hits out of 12.
Yeah.
And he gets another 8 shots. Oh my god. So he's got 12 hits.
Buds.
Which is how many shots he had? 13, 14. Look at that.
Yeah, I did say more shots.
Go,
More
Stompa.
hits than shots.
5s to wound. Make me proud, mate.
Oh,
Oh, look
Oh.
at that. He's properly gone for it, hasn't he? Yeah, I'll take all the misses out.
What's the damage?
2 damage because I've
2
got
damage.
the custom job.
So,
1 goes through. He's down to 1 wound. And I think that's it. Oh, whoa. He's put a Crusader down to 1 wound. I mean, I know he can act on top profile and stuff.
But he's on 1 wound.
But he's on 1 wound. I think for an Ork tank,
That's
Ork
pretty
vehicle
good.
is pretty damn good. Yep, Death Cannon shot, Super Gatler, Super Rockets, Scorches out of range. Oh, he's got 3 big shooters and a twin big shooter. So he's got 3, 6, 9, 15 more shots at strength 5.
Nice.
Ah, with no AP.
So that
to take
should
1
kill him,
wound
though.
off you.
That should kill him.
Oh. Oh my god. Can we take the last wound off him? Is a question. 5s. He's proper going for it, isn't he, this
Yeah.
Stompa? Proper going for it. With rerolls. Alright, he's got 7 hits. Gets another 7 shots. Oh. With rerolls. Yeah, good conversion. Oh, wow.
And then that's 5s, right? Because strength
Cover
5.
Stompa, yeah. 5s. Oh, okay. 6 armor saves.
Oh.
I'll take it.
6 free ups.
Oh my god, to the wound! Oh wow, no way.
Do I blow up? Nope.
Oh, that
At
would have
least he
been
doesn't
that would have
blow
been
up.
the icing on the cake if he blew up. Wow, he's down to Crusader. Right, I could not have asked for any more. I didn't think he was going to kill a knight. I thought
We did have that conversation.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I said you're definitely gonna do it.
Yeah, well, I think the big cannon just went a bit mental there because I got like
Didn't you almost doubled your hits to compare to shots?
yeah, because I had 3 shots. I rolled triple 1, but then I managed to reroll that into 10. But then I think I made David take about 12 saves off that,
Yeah,
which is
out of
insane.
10
Out of
shots.
10 shots, yes, he made 12 saves. And you got to be lucky for me to 7 go through.
Oh, and now I didn't pass anything
Yeah,
with a
exactly.
reroll.
He's done exceptionally well. Mate, you're staying. Oh, you're staying.
Oh, if you don't
buddy.
take him to the next tournament, I'll ride.
Yeah, he's class. He's class.
what
But
did you
basically, I was hoping to get 3 points for priority target just by holding my
Yeah.
one on the end. But he's killed a Titan, so I get 4 points for Titan Hunters. It's quite nice. And I have started
and you got
retrieving
one
it. It's quite
retrieve
nice. Oh, but I did spend a CP to reroll my shots.
Oh, you did?
I
Yes.
didn't take that off, so down to 3, but decent points.
Yeah? Okay, so after money's broken Stompa, like I said, it's broken. Killed my Crusader.
Broken
to the wound.
Stompa? Look at it. He does look like a beast, though, doesn't he?
It killed it
Look at
to the wound. That's, I think that's the most hurtful thing.
Yeah, that was to the wound. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, look at that. The gallants are coming. Look from the Stompa's point. Oh, he looks so cool. Look from his point of view. Look at that. Look at that gallant in the middle of the board. Next shot. Look at the cannon lining up. Next shot. Look at that. That's the next
Right
target.
into the gallant. So I've already done all my moves to make it easier because there's loads of moving.
Of course.
So these guys advanced out, moved to block a charge from the biker boy. Well, an easy charge, so I want him to be like further away at least. Then these guys from here move the 6, and then move the 6 again.
Yeah,
so
they were
12
24 inches.
to protect him from gas effectively.
Yeah.
Tank commander moved 10 just to be in range to shoot. Primary Psyker and the company commander here are blocking the
Commandos.
edges.
Blocking the commandos from
Because that means money cannot on this side of the table. He cannot drop anywhere really. He can drop here, so that helps me a lot. These guardsmen try to move, and take money's objective away, but they didn't roll enough, so they just moved back. And that's it for my movement. There's not many units on the board, is there?
Yeah, because we both got big stuff, haven't
Yeah.
we? That we don't
So-
we don't have very many units.
Exactly. The Landstrider Gallant tried to go here, but he just didn't roll
Oh
enough.
yes, he didn't.
And
roll
I didn't
enough.
want to risk CPs because I'm on so low.
Yeah.
Because he was going, if he rolled a 6, he'll be like here,
Yeah.
and he'll be trying to charge the war boss because
Yeah.
war boss is that there's no
Kill the
threat for him.
warboss. Yeah.
But he didn't, so there is still a threat against him. This guy just advanced outside of gas range as much as I could because he has to go all the way around and it's going to be hard to charge him. And then I've got the guardsman in there.
You just watch. The Stompa's gonna come for him. The Stompa is gonna come right out there.
I thought about it. That's why there is the guardsman there, so you have to go like around.
No! No!
So I'll start with the psychic phase.
Yep.
And I'll roll psychic barrier on my tank commander.
Yes, he will.
Got that. +1 to save on him. And shooting phase. So
Shooting phase.
I'll lead the tank commander last. And
Okay.
I'll start with the top hatch.
Top
into
hatch?
gas.
Oh, top hatch into gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't heal, guys. I don't have a pain boy,
D6.
so I can't heal gas.
2 shots. Hitting on freeze. 1 hit. Oh, actually, I'm going through the forest, am I?
No,
Yeah,
because
I'm
you
going from
can
this forest.
draw from that side of your arm,
Oh,
can't you?
I
So,
suppose.
yeah,
I
you
can
ignore
shoot it from the
forest,
tip
yeah.
of my chainsaw.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So
you
1
can.
hit. Toughness.
Toughness 5 or 6.
So freeze. Nope. And then I would do the heavy stabber. Doesn't see anything. I'm gonna shoot it in the Stompa because it's only
Yeah, heavy stuff with a Stompa.
Push. 3 hits. Nothing. And the second guy is gonna do exactly the same
So that guy's gonna do
because
exactly.
he
the
cannot
same.
see any commands or anything.
Yeah,
else.
but he can see the Stompa through the windows on this ruin.
Yes. So top hatch. 2 shots.
Come on, Gaz. Come on, Gaz.
I'm thinking about need to CP that, just because I have like 1 phase to do it.
Oh, he CV'd it. He CV'd it. Oh, a single shot.
Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
Hits. So he's got
-1.
he's got a 2-up save, so 3 up.
Yes,
Oh,
2
he
damage.
takes it. He takes 2 damage.
I was hoping for 4 damage from both of them. Oh no.
Yeah, I thought you'd chip 4 wounds off him.
Yeah.
So we got Gaz with 10 wounds left.
Okay. And then
That's good.
heavy stabber into the Stompa. Oh, I
Yes.
rolled while you're not there, but I've got 2 hits.
Nice.
And then 6s. No.
Oh, double
Bonk,
1.
bonk.
You're taking
So-
a leaf out the Stompa's book? That's how he was rolling with his number of shots.
So, let's go to the tank commander. He's gonna overcharge and fire everything into the Stompa.
Oh, yes, yes.
So,
Yeah, because guys, the forest don't matter. I'm too big.
yes.
The puny little trees don't get in the way of me.
So, D6 shots from the cannon.
6,
go.
yeah, there you go.
He's doing better than the top hatches.
That's what we like to see.
Hitting
That's what we
on
like to see.
freeze. And he obviously would.
Yeah, that's his order on himself. Yeah. Ooh, 5 hits, very nice.
And
Force
then
to
strength
wound.
8.
4 to wound.
That's pretty decent.
4.
And they're -3.
Are they -3 or -4? Because if they're -4, I get no
I
save.
think they're -3.
But if they're -3, then I get a 6 up. I thought there might be -4.
They
Oh my
might.
God.
I always keep thinking that plasma is weaker than it is because I never use it because
Yeah.
everything dies on the one.
For some reason, I thought it'd be -4.
It is -3 overcharge plasma cannon, but executioner it's -3.
It's -3.
8 -3. Yeah.
Okay. So I do get 6 ups
Six up?
against these 4?
Don't do
6 up Stompa! Oh,
Of course.
he's passed half of them. Look at that.
Of course he did.
2 go through.
So it's for
So
damage.
I'll start counting down, guys.
Yes.
So he's taken 4, so he's got 36 left. Go Stomper. Put that behind him, just there.
You're on the D20.
Oh no, because I'm gonna count down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, 2 sponsons. That's 3.
3 and 1.
Christmas.
Oh, but you can re-roll them both, can't you?
Isn't it for the turret only?
No.
Oh.
Because
So I'll reroll one of them because the 2s is fine.
Yeah. So you got 5 shots. Very nice.
And here they go on 3s. Rerolling once.
Oh my god, good job. You're re-rolling ones, mate.
Yeah, that will be 3 mortal wounds.
3 hits. 3 wounds.
Minus 3 is the same.
6 of saves. That's 1.
and,
So he takes
That's
2 more,
another
so he
4
takes
damage.
another 4 damage. So he's taken 8 damage.
and I've got a heavy bolter.
Oh, could you make it 10 damage?
3 hits. Push. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Oh
Minus
my god,
1.
-1. So these are 4 up saves. Yeah, 1 goes through.
Look at
That's
the 6s. as
10
well.
damage. Yeah, more 6s. The Stomper
Oh.
just wants to roll nothing but 6s. So he's
Oh.
taken 10. Now, if you could give me a d20, David. Now that makes it easier.
There you go.
Now I'll count how many wounds he's got left, guys, just so you guys can see how many he's got left at all times. So if I put the big dice on a 20 and the little dice on a 10, so you see he's got 30 wounds.
Imagine if I had a Crusader on top.
Yeah, if you had a Crusader as well, I would get nuked as well, right? The same way the Crusader went down, yeah.
Yes. And I think that's my turn.
Nice,
There's nothing else I can do. But points wise.
But you got points, didn't you?
Yes. So I'll get my Stranglehold.
Stranglehold.
1, 2, 3. I'll get my
And
priority
priority
target.
target,
1,
yeah.
2, 3. Because that's my priority target. And I'll retrieve data in there. In that,
Yes,
in that
you've
no man's
retrieved
land.
data over here
Mhm.
in No Man's Land Quarter. Because your own one's really easy for you
Yeah,
later
I
on,
can
isn't
either
it?
come out or I can just move back. I can do
Yeah, and then
whatever
you've
I
got
want.
these that you can get really easily with your strategic reserved guardsmen,
Yes.
right? So you're
So,
okay.
We just
Nice.
need to live, we just need to survive another turn of fire from the start.
And but I am going to get 10 primaries, aren't I? Yeah,
Yes.
that was my plan. I need to just play for 10.
Yes, I couldn't get to deny them, so I'm positioned so that I can get charged. But if you don't charge me or you don't kill them, I actually do some damage.
Yeah,
Because
that's my thing as well. Is I don't think I'll be able to stop David getting 15 primaries next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to get primaries, like more primaries than me at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I can cap it at the end because he's going second now, aren't you, David?
Yeah.
So you can jump on at the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hiding a lot of guardsmen.
Yeah. We ain't scared. We're going all in. He might be a gallant, but I have a massive chopper on me too. Look at that. Look at the side of my chopper. So I'm going straight into that gallant. One thing I wanted to do, guys, but I thought I'd just wait till you guys were here. Spend a CP. And basically the Stomper will act on top profile. I can choose one vehicle unit in my army. I believe it's a new stratagem. And I will just quickly tell you the exact wording on it. Because it's a really cool one, actually. Patch up. It's called Patch Up.
Patch it up, bro.
And it only works on the big stuff. So use this strat at the start of any turn. Select one Morkanaut, Gorkanaut, or Stomper. And until unit from your army, until the end of the turn, the model is considered to have double the number. Oh, considered to have double the number of wounds remaining for the purposes of determining what table it's on.
It's enough.
So it counts as having 60 wounds. So basically, I can act on my
that's
top profile.
And that's so you can get closer to the knight, right?
Yeah, I wanted to move 12 inches towards the knight. So it's like a 5-6 inch charge. Because basically, I can heal myself at the end of the movement phase. The grots inside the Stomper can heal him. On a 2+, they heal D3 wounds, which they'll do. But it's at the end of the movement phase. So it doesn't help me because I'd still be a 9-inch move if I didn't use the stratagem. So I had to use the strat. See if he heals at the end of the movement phase. Yes.
I've seen it one.
He heals 3 wounds. Yeah.
He heals 2 D3, right?
Sorry?
He heals
No,
two
it's
D3?
D3. It's
Just
D3.
D3.
Yeah, it's D3.
That's enough.
So 3, so he's on 33 wounds. Look at how many dice he's got next to him. He's on 33 wounds again now. And basically, Ghazghkull advanced 12 inches out there. The Bad Moon's boys advanced out just so they can threaten David's guardsmen next turn. The commandos over here, they came out into the objective and they've chained right to here.
Yeah.
So if David drops 9 away, it's over here with his strategic reserves. Then 9 away, these commandos deep struck in here, then 9 away from there is like here. So he can put a row in here, but he can't retrieve data because he'd be within 6 inches of other quarters.
So he can deep strike in here, but he can't basically can't retrieve data.
Yeah.
And then these commandos dropped in here so that they can retrieve data for that quarter. So now I've retrieved data in this quarter, last turn with these commandos, and I've retrieved data there with those commandos. So now I'm on 4 points because I've done 2 quarters, which is quite nice. Then over here, I put 1 unit of Evil Sun's boys against, 1 inch away from the walls in there, and I put the war boss right behind them. The weird boy has stayed just within 3 of them, so you can smite the guardsman over there. So the the Stompa doesn't have many things in the way. Smite them and then use Visions of Smoke on him again.
Okay.
And I've got 1 unit of 10 boys that's walked out to here so they can shoot and charge some guardsmen. And hopefully steal that objective from David on primaries. Because that might be a way for me to make him only get 10 primaries if I can steal this one off him. So we're going to try that. Right then, on to the psychic phase. So I think I'll do the most important power first. Visions of Smoke is the most important. So we'll pop that. 5. With +3, it would only be an 8. So actually, I can't do it on a big
I
thing.
don't think you even get +3, right? Because the boys are
Oh
off.
no, it's +2 because they're over there. +2, so that wouldn't go off. Oh, I might need to spend a CP on this because full rerolls to hit with him
It's
proved
pretty good.
last time it was amazing, wasn't it? So I think I will. I think I'll spend 1 CP to reroll that power. No,
No.
still goes
Good.
off, but not on him, so I can't do it on
helps
anyone.
me a little bit.
Yeah, and then I'll smite. Let's try and kill some guardsmen. Yes, it's 3 + 2, 5.
Oh yeah.
So
I
does
was like,
go.
it doesn't go over the 3.
kills 2 guardsmen. Yeah.
Poor guys.
So I've killed 2 guardsmen at least. Oh no, he doesn't have his rerolls. He doesn't have his rerolls to hit. Yeah, guys, I left my tank busters in reserve because I didn't want to bring on all of my threats in one go. Don't want to bring on all my threats in one go. Then we're on to the shooting phase. So first of all, Ghazghkull's going to put his shooter into these guardsmen.
Bigger shooter.
Yeah. If David didn't steal all the dice.
I took them for myself.
Hitting on 6s with explosions. Nope.
Okay.
It's got 3 hits. 2 wounds,
Maybe.
-1. 2 6-ups.
Yeah,
We killed
boy.
one. We killed one. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, there we go. What else am I gonna put into the guardsman?
The 10 shooters from these boys.
Oh wait, do you have any EP on them?
No,
Oh, do I want to take cover?
you can do.
No, I don't.
I got 30 big shooter shots on the Stomper as
I
well.
know.
So I wouldn't. Oh,
That's pretty good.
yeah. 2
explosions?
explosions. Nope.
Did you real ones for bad ones?
No, they're not bad ones, Evil Sons.
Oh, they're evil sins.
Oh, yeah. 3s. 3 more saves.
They're 5-ups. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them away we see from.
It's on them.
Oh, it's from them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to clear the gap in the middle.
I need 2 to be alive or 3 just to block the
Yeah. So, it's big because I want to spend more DACA.
Yeah.
I want to spend more DACA on him to give him exploding 5s and 6s into the night, but without the power, without the Visions of Smoke power.
It's not that good anymore.
Yeah, it's not that good
It's
anymore.
pretty good.
And but also it means that I can't shoot twice with the showing off strat with my tank busters when they come in, so I gotta save my CPs. So the Stomper is totally unbuffed here. So I've got to leave him like that.
6s.
I've got to leave him like that. So he's gonna put his Scorcher and the 3 big shooters into there. So Scorcher. No, guys, I'm gonna ruin David's day.
Nah.
He's gonna put his Scorcher and the twin big shooter into them.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna put the 3 big shooters into that Astropath over there because there's no one within 3 of him. And then he's gonna put all the big guns into this Gallant.
Yeah.
Would you like to rotate, David?
What are you putting into the Gallant?
All the big guns.
I have to rotate. There's no question about it. Yeah.
So, first of all, I got the Scorcher into those guardsmen. 4 shots. So 4 saves at -1.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Now you took all the dice. Then yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3. So that's 1 left.
No, they have a 5 up base, don't they? So -1, so he's dead.
Oh, it's -1.
Yeah, it's a Scorcher. I believe it's -1. But have a quick look here. I might not be like everyone
lying
else's
to me?
Heavy Flamer. Scorcher. Oh, it is -1.
-1.
Strength 5 -1.
Nah.
So we got rid of that. Then I can't find the twin big shooter because they're dead. But then I got the 3 big shooters at the character at the back. 5s, 3 hits, and 1 explosion. 4 hits. Oh, we could kill him. We could kill him. He's just an astropath. 3s. 4 wounds. I think he got like a 6 of armor save or something.
No.
Yes! Go Stompa!
I mean,
I just wanted him to kill something.
he served his purpose in life of giving me
And
+1 to save for a turn.
He's killed at least he's killed the guardsman and he's killed the astropath. Right, let's see what he does on the big boy now. So, the big cannon. This is the one that really likes the rerolls to hit. Probably miss it the most. 10 shots. But it's okay. I'll just roll 5s and 6s, bro. Yes, he gave it a go. Oh, yeah, 4 hits and 3 of them are explosions.
Of course.
I will take that without any rerolls. Pretty good. Oh, yes, another hit from the explosions. 5 hits. Pretty good. 3s to wound, I believe. Ooh, yes. Let me just check the strength on that quickly.
I don't think it'll be strength 16.
Strength 10.
Yeah.
So 2 wounds.
Oh, are you gonna CP something?
Could be the... No, I think I'll leave it.
Perhaps.
Hey. Would you like to CP one?
No.
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 Yeah, I would save him
cannot.
as well. I would save him as well. Go on, lad. 8 damage. Yeah.
So I'm down to 16.
Let's get a bigger...
Big old D20.
Yeah. So got 16. And then the super rockets are the ones I can only shoot 1 each turn. I just want to double check that actually. Am I doing that right? Because I can only shoot 1 rocket a turn. Is it meant to be 1 shot? Super rocket. No, it is D6 shots and D6 damage. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 1 shot, you know.
It probably explodes, that's why it's like this.
It is 1 shot, see? And it doesn't hit. And then it's the Psycho Daka.
Sakodaka.
Yeah, Psycho Daka. 12 shots.
Average.
Come on, 5s. Spike, baby. Spike. Well, it did spike down.
You don't need any
2
more
hits
spiking graph.
with no explosions.
2 hits.
1 wound.
4. No.
Yeah,
Did
2
I pass?
damage.
I passed 2 invulns so far.
2 damage. And then
So
I will
done
fire
14.
it twice.
You have to, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. But I think he's the only target, really. So just got to go into him. Does go again. How many shots? 12 again. Little bit better. And 2 explosions.
2 Daka.
Yeah, it's really missing the rerolls to hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think if you don't get
It's
that power
bonkers
off,
of
he's if you don't get that power off, he's not that good. 5s, nothing.
Okay. So you stopped me from trying to fail another save.
I think he's gonna die next turn, the Stomper. So I'm gonna try and shoot again on a 5+.
Really?
Because I think he'll die next turn. I think he'll die next turn.
I probably would as well.
Let's do it. 5+. Yes!
Why wouldn't it shoot again?
Because on everything else he jams, so that's pretty good.
I know.
7 shots.
Okay.
Come on. Slap this knight in the face. 3 hits. Explosion. No. So you got 3 hits.
And 5s.
Oh.
Boop, boop, boop.
1 wound. 4 of Inven.
There you go. Haven't passed a single
Oh
invuln
yes,
so
he's down to 12. 12 is the
Oh.
perfect number because it means I could hit him in combat. So he's down to 12.
There we go. My invulns are not going well, are they? Those knights, you know why? You know what that is? It's Simon's knights. That's what it is.
Because it's
They're not loyal to me.
Right. The Stomper's going in there. He's going to charge him.
Aren't you shooting the boys?
Oh, they did. They killed like 2 guards.
Oh, they shot there. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Come on, Stomper. Yeah.
That's definitely in.
Yeah, it's definitely in. 7.
Oh. Yeah, I think we just turned the forest or something because your Stompa's too fast.
Just the, yeah, my Stomper's a bit too big, isn't he? So we'll turn the forest around. Just because the tree missed on that side, you can stand there. Ah! Yeah, look at that. How cool does that look, man?
Look at this guy.
Stomper versus Gallant. I love that the Gallant is the one looking up at the Stomper.
He's kind of looking down.
Now, I really wanted to have my my power off because it's just reroll all hits.
In combat as well.
Yeah, so it would be combat as well. So I'm going to go for the big chopper. Don't know what it does. So let's have a look what it does. So I'll go for the big one. Smash. Strength times 2. And he's strength 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's acted on top profiles. He's got 6 hits and he hits on 3s. Okay. 6 attacks. Hits on 3s.
Do you get -1 for the sword or something?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing on there. 2 misses.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's winning on 2s.
What's the strength? Probably
Strength
it's like
20.
a knight, right?
Yeah, strength 20. 3 wounds. Might CP.
Obviously I would rotate in combat.
Of course you rotate.
AP
Of course
stupid,
you
right?
rotate. So I will spend 1 CP to re-roll that.
Mhm.
Still 3, and I'm down to 1 CP now. So I've got 3 wounds on you, and they're -5, and they're flat 6 damage.
There we go. I finally passed some
Oh
saves.
wow, he's passed them all. Okay. I was hoping that at least 1 went through,
Yeah.
because it's just flat 6 damage. So this is going to really hurt me now. It's going to really hurt me now.
Yeah.
Right then, David. How many attacks do you have back? Is it 6? 5? 5?
I think I've got 5.
1 more than a Crusader?
Yep.
And I guess you're going to hit me with...
With the power fist.
The Power Fist.
I don't think I'm halved yet. I might be.
Yeah, you're on
Oh,
12.
no, I'm exactly on half, so I'm hitting you on 3s.
4s.
-1 for the fist, so it's 4.
No, you're halved. You have half your wounds.
Yeah, but I hit on 2s, I'm a gallant.
Oh, whoa! So 3
Yeah,
is then
if
minus
you
1 with
didn't-
the
if
3.
you
So you hit
didn't
me on
half
4s. I'm glad I halved him.
I'm hitting on 4s. Okay,
3.
that's pretty good. And then I'm winning you on 2s.
Oh, you're strength 16.
Yeah.
Woo! 3.
And they are straight through, and they're 6 damage each.
-4, 6 damage. 18 damage.
Yes.
So-
I'll make sure
That's 13.
it's -4.
14,
What is it?
15,
Gallant
16,
has to be
17,
-4, right?
So I'm down to 15 wounds. Hey, that's nice.
Honestly, Gauntlet -4, 6 damage.
Nice. Nice. So see, that's the comparison. Last turn, the Stompa, just with his shooting, killed an entire knight, 24 wounds. And this turn, he half killed a knight with shooting and combat because I didn't get my power off. It shows how big it is, right?
It's huge.
So a whole night with just shooting, and now half a night with shooting and combat because I didn't get visions of smoke off. I think that power is really good.
Should I death grip you?
If you're going to take a Stomper, guys, I would definitely recommend taking the Evil Sons and putting visions of smoke.
It's bonkers. That's bonkers.
Taking the visions of
I
smoke
mean,
power is
that killed the Crusader.
I did
not the
forget
hero.
this.
Yeah,
These
of course.
boys
Yeah,
need to
of
charge into the
I
guardsmen.
could Overwatch, right? But
The guardsmen.
I'm not gonna Overwatch.
yeah.
I don't have the CP
Yeah,
to
do it,
Overwatch.
do it,
No.
7, yeah. So they're in, and then of course they're going to charge like this, so David can't really intervene with the knight. I think that's the right thing to do, isn't it? And then I can pile in like that, and then strike with all of them. So 10 times 2 attacks each, I believe. So 20, 18 attacks, and then I've got the norm as well. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, only gone 3.
Hitting on 3s. There we go. That many 5 ups.
Watch me pass all of them. Nope, I passed none of them.
6 dead.
6. So I'm
And
gonna take them
then-
from that side of the
Yes, and then we've got the knob. 3s. And 3s. Another 3 saves. 7, 8 dead. Okay.
Too late.
Nice. Which 2 would you like to leave, David?
A sergeant and
Sergeant.
and
this
this guy.
that guy?
Oh no, actually left these 2 guys over there. Because then you have to pile in towards. I mean, you can pile in the objective anyway. I think you can get more than 3
Yeah, I
models.
believe so.
So just leave the sergeant.
Yeah, because he gets more attacks, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. So I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, just going to go 1, 2, 3 like that, basey. Yeah, so I've got 3 models on it. 4, 5 models on it? So I'll have 5 models on it, and then these guys will stop an inch away from your knight.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't fight me, basically.
Yeah. So I
that.
have my 4 attacks.
Consolidate there.
1 hit. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well roll leadership for them. Because I think there's anything else that will hit them. Leadership! 1.
Yeah. So 1 dice.
And 1 runs.
Oh, so they both die.
Both runs.
Hey, I will take that. So at least we've killed the guardsman squad as well.
Mhm.
So we killed the guardsman there. We did our mission because because the Stompa survived. Although he didn't kill the knight, he survived. So David doesn't get the middle one either.
Yep.
So I've actually got him down to 5 primaries, which I think, because like I was saying, he can score like
At the
15
end.
at the end by running onto objectives. I needed something like this to happen about here, around here like this. Like this. So I get 3 points for priority target because it's still holding mine. And then that's it. I've got retrieved data already, and I've made David get 5 primaries, which I'm really happy about.
Nice.
So.
So now I just have to table it. That's what you think. Okay, so the Stompa came out to play, got slapped by the Gallant, didn't kill the Gallant,
He's been
and now
slapped
it's gonna
by the Gallant.
now it's gonna get re-slapped by Gallant. Because I can fall back in charge, so that saves me from being killed before I strike.
Yep.
So he fell back, intending to charge back.
Yep.
This guy advanced over the
yes.
Orks to charge into the weird
Advanced
boy.
over the boys, and he's come and stood over here.
Yep.
Look at that. He's going to go for my weird boy.
He
Poor
has to.
fella.
He
Poor
has to, unfortunately. And then this tank commander just nudged over to see Ghazghkull, Stompa, and the boys. These came out of reserve to just screen the backfield and scramble in here.
Oh yeah, they're retrieving
within-
data over there, aren't
They are within the thingy.
You want them to be out of 6 of it.
Yeah, they're within 16.
Awesome.
I definitely measured it, but then I just moved them back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I cannot come out anywhere else, so they're gonna scramble.
Yeah.
Well, retrieve data.
So you're retrieving data as well. So you've done 2 cores as well now.
Yep.
You've done 4. Boop, 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 boop. We've done the same ones.
Come on.
David's done the one just outside of his deployment zone, and then in his deployment zone, and I've done the one outside my deployment zone and in my deployment zone.
Yeah,
We've both
just did it
done
the reverse.
the opposite halves of the
Yeah.
board to each other.
And
It's going to be interesting to get each other's halves now, isn't it?
Yes. These guys advanced and moved on the objective, so I get
Yes.
it back.
Guardsman.
Um,
Oh, you've put like 10 models on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's 9, so there's probably one behind the wall. Ah, there he is.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
There's 10.
Yeah, because I've only got 5 models on the objective there, so that's good for you.
And then these guys will get first rank fire, second rank fire into gas.
Nice, the Ghazghkull.
Or them, I don't know. It's probably gonna go into gas.
Nice. Try and plink wounds off him.
And then they're gonna charge the stop.
Charge the Stompa. Yeah, it's to soak up the Overwatch there, guys.
Yes.
You know, let's just explain that before we just make it look like we don't know what we're doing, David.
Of course we
shall
don't.
we?
So let's just do shooting face.
Nice.
Let me just see. Yeah. I would do pistol and 2 guys with first rank fire into them,
Okay.
and then the rest into
The other 7 into Ghazghkull. Nice.
So that's 12. So 1, 2, and a pistol. Pistol doesn't get any extra shots.
Very
Just
nice.
1 pistol shot. Hitting all on 4s. Pretty good.
Nice, nice.
I'm only on 5s.
Yeah.
Is it toughness 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 6.
2 6-ups. Come on, lads. No,
Yeah.
2 dead boys.
2 lads dead. And then these are within 12 of him, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 boys dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's because they already got shot by gas, so I got less shots.
Come on,
Hitting on
David.
4s.
Come on.
Hitting in 4. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, actually, it's better than I thought. And then I'm only going 5s, right? Because toughness 5?
5 or
6.
6. One of the
Because if
2.
he's 6, I'm only going 6s.
5s or 6s. Have a look.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
it's
There's
the
just 2 6s. 2 up saves. Takes a wound.
Yeah, doesn't change much, does it?
9.
So you can take 3
It's all about blinking away, isn't it?
You
He's
can
down to
take
9.
So you can take 3 more, right? So I will shoot. Ooh. You're making me think now.
Oh, top hatches, obviously. It's not even a question, is it?
Yeah, this top hatch.
Because you want your tank commander to choose at the end what he wants to shoot,
Yeah,
right?
this top hatch into here, heavy stabber into them.
Yep.
Heavy stabber. Boom, boom, boom. One hit. One wound. No AP is the knight.
Suck some save? No.
I was thinking of
One
going.
boy dies.
I was
No.
thinking of being very greedy.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
decided not to be very greedy because I don't have the very greedy good rolls. And then top hatch into gas. Oh, that's better.
5 shots.
And we go through these.
Yeah.
There we go. And one we
We've
got.
got 5s.
That's strength 7.
Top patch is a strength 5.
Oh,
You
strength 5.
absolute joker. Is that what you were doing last time?
No.
Oh, God, Dave.
strength 5.
Strength 7? Where'd you get strength 7
I
top
mixed it up
patches
with the
from?
other one. Because it's strength 7 minus 1, 2 damage is the outer cannon. And I
Oh,
keep
the
thinking
outer
about
cannon.
the Helverins.
Right, so there you got no wounds there.
No, he's gonna do the same thing.
Awesome. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's have a quick look. Just because we are here, Ghazghkull is right here.
Oh, the toughness. It's worth knowing what the toughness is, isn't it?
Definitely. Toughness 7. 7?
That's what I said. I'm pretty sure he was 7.
Okay. Ghazghkull's toughness 7.
Because he told me he's 5 or 6. I
Yes.
was pretty sure. Heavy stabber into the boys.
I thought it'd be 5 or 6 because a normal war boss is.
Why didn't I roll this into gas?
Is it into the boys?
Yeah.
Into these boys?
Yes.
Right, so I got 1 against the rock, so 1 5 up. We'll start with the 5 up. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Oh, he dies. What a guy. What a guy.
Top hatch.
Top hatch?
One shot. I'm not CPing that because I can. Hits.
No, that does work. Is it the Ghazghkull, yeah?
Yeah.
3 up? Yep, all good.
Yeah, he's good.
Ooh, so he's still got 3 wounds he can take this phase.
Yeah. So, I'll probably just shoot a 2 plasma cannons.
Oh, the sponsons, yeah?
Turret has to shoot at the same target, right?
Yes.
So turret is gonna go into the boys,
Oh yeah, turret into boys. Turret into boys. That's a good choice.
and heavy bolter into the boys.
Yep.
And then the 2 plasma cannons into gas.
Into gas, yeah. That makes sense.
So 2 plasma cannons. 5 shots.
Oh, nice.
Obviously,
You are
I'm
overcharging, aren't you?
obviously.
Yeah.
We run once. Oh, that's 3 hits. And only go on freeze because it's strength 8.
Yes. Yes, it is.
2.
2. It's got 4 up invulnerables.
Yeah.
Just pass 1, Gaz. Nope. Fails them both. I'll just take that. That's
Boom,
fine.
boom.
Nice. Well
Nice.
done, David.
Wait, paid off.
He's down to 6 wounds. Yeah, that paid off nicely, didn't it? He's down to 6.
So I have to roll it separate, right? Because I shoot my cannon first and then see how many are left for minimum number of shots.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, actually it doesn't matter. Oh, it does.
It does
First
matter,
shot, I will reroll the number of shots. It's a 1, so it's a 3
So
shot.
it's 3 shots, yeah.
Rerolling. I'll take a mortal one because if I overcharge, I'm killing you on
Yeah, he takes a moment. Yeah, 2's to kill. 2 boys.
And then, do I shoot my heavy bolter first, or I can shoot the cannon straight away?
Cannon straight away, probably.
Yeah, so the cannon. And I'll reload the number of shots. Because it's every time I shoot, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
rolled
catching
2
Chandler,
twice.
though, It's fine.
Reroll once. 3.
3 dead.
And heavy bolter. 3 hits.
It's through the forest, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I couldn't see one, can I? From here? No.
Not the whole of one, I don't think.
So, would they roll on those? I think
Well,
those
you might
might
have won this, yeah.
And 1.
1 wound.
Minus 1.
dead. Okay. Got 2 guys left.
That was enough to kill the...
plasma in on 3s as well, there.
I don't remember what I rolled. I can just roll
Okay,
again.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'll just see what I roll.
Doesn't matter, does it?
0, 1.
It doesn't matter, does it?
It hits.
There you go. It's, yeah,
Just in
that's-
case. I genuinely didn't think
About the forest, yeah. That's cool.
We've
We've got 2 boys left, though.
That's enough.
Yeah, 2 boys left, baby.
Right,
what's next,
They should. I think that's all from my shooting.
Are you hitting the charges now, are you?
Yeah.
Hitting the charges now, are you?
So, I have to spend full tilt.
Oh, he's spending both CPs here because he has to full tilt the knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that advanced.
Yeah.
Who's he looking to charge here?
Just the weird boy. And
Just
it was
the weird
5
boy.
or 6 inches, I think, because he needs to go
Yeah.
for rod and tilt.
Yeah, I need to go around the wall. And
That's
that's
enough.
7. That's enough.
And that gallant... Oh, those guards went into the
Oh,
Stompa.
guards went into the Stompa?
That's definitely in.
Yep.
And the gun, the Stompa. That's
Yep.
definitely in.
Definitely
Especially
in.
with this double one.
Nice. So,
So,
this
he's just
guy-
gonna go there.
Yep. So if you move the rest,
Yeah, so he can consolidate into
So you're
them.
basically going to go there, an inch away from the weird boy. So basically, he can tag them in a minute if he wants to.
Yeah.
So look at that. Look at that. And then I believe he wants to be about there, like that, so that my war boss can't hurt you. To
Yes, exactly.
Very nice.
And
And then,
that's the
Look at that, he's gone right back into the Stompa. And then the guardsman got in as well. Right then, David.
I might as well roll the important one first.
The
right?
Stompa one, yeah.
So I healed one wound
Yes.
because I'm Questoris, Mechanicus.
Yep.
So I'm on 13, I'm full profile.
Yep.
I'm hitting on 2s, -1 for the power.
Threes. Good
So
luck,
hitting
mate.
on
Good
fours.
luck. Oh.
And on 2 ups they go through.
Yeah, 2 ups, yeah.
Oh, 3. So
Yeah.
that's 8. Oh.
So the Stompa goes boom. Does he go boom,
Does it
though?
Does it though?
No.
But on the 4 plus, I get to chuck it.
Oh, no.
Because I killed him with a power fist.
Yeah.
Or power fist.
Yep.
If a vehicle or monster is slain by this weapon, pick an enemy unit within 9 inches of the bearer and
Oh.
roll a d6. On a 4 plus, unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. I don't think
I
you
don't
can
think
move
anyone's
from
within
9.
9 of you, are they?
No.
So that's okay.
Oh, I don't think I have to see them, but I'm away from the wall.
It's a bit crazy that you can pick up a Stompa.
I'm just joking.
Wow. Oh no, guys.
Because I was really hoping I could throw it at Ghazghkull, but I'm just a bit too far.
The Stompa's been destroyed. No.
And
Look
then-
at him.
He's gonna go.
My baby. Look at him. Look at him, he's down. How cool does he look though, David?
He does look amazing.
How cool. How cool is a Stompa? Wow, look at that. Right then, David.
So now,
What else are you going to crush?
I'm gonna show the weird way how it's done. And I'm gonna use the Reaper Chainsaw.
Oh.
So I'm hitting on 2s. And every 2 I roll is straight 6 damage.
Nice.
That's 30 damage into the weird one.
Bye-bye, weird boy.
And then I will just tag these boys.
Tag the commandos.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then these guys can move 6 inches, right? Because
Yeah, towards gas.
6 towards gas. Yeah. So if I just do that,
Yeah, they can pile in and consolidate basically.
yeah, like that, just to stop him from really making it anyway. They're probably gonna die a horrible death. But at
Very
least-
nice. Look at that. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Try and block Ghazghkull as much as you can.
Yeah, because once he gets there, it's really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
That was a quick turn, wasn't it?
Well, I've got morale over here to take on my
you're
boys.
just gonna roll a 1 because it's you.
I hope so. A 2, nah.
Because I killed 8.
So
So
one boy runs, but I believe the knobs do something where it's
Oh, like the crushing schools or
Yeah, I'm not
something.
sure. So basically that happens, and then the knob stays there.
he'll be fine anyway.
That's fine. So just a boy dies.
Hmm. So now that Stompa's
Yes.
down, we've got some ground.
I know, yeah,
So-
yeah.
I do retrieve data in here. That doesn't give me.
That gave you 4. You already added
It
it.
gives me 4, and then I'll get my stranglehold for 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're holding these 3.
Yeah. So I really needed to kill the Stompa to get that, and I'll get my priority target.
Yep.
For 3.
Oh, look at that. Look at the points, man. Look at the points.
I could have gotten 5 if I killed them, but I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna roll a 9-inch charge without the reroll."
Yeah,
That's
so
too
obviously
risky.
over here, I'll get to hit you back.
Yes.
So
perfect.
basically, I'll pile in. So I've got 2 models on the objective, and you don't. And I think only 3 can strike. The back ones
Yes.
won't be able to strike. They'll just move to there, like that. So 3 of them. 3 commandos. 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Go on, hitting on 3s, lads. Wounded on 6s. Bring him down.
Mhm.
A wound. Yes.
Yeah, and he's got a 2-up save. Yeah.
Oh. Nice. So yeah, that's what the points look like at the end there. And I do get 10 primaries though, which is quite nice.
You
So,
get 10. So
we'll,
yeah.
So we'll see what happens
Yeah.
there.
I was about to add your primaries as well.
The Stompa's gone down. The Stompa's gone down, but David's got 2 gallants left. Now we need to sort this problem out quick. So what I've done is the commandos just fell back an inch away from the knight, so they're basically still on the objective.
So, oh, sorry. They need to be, I think, I forgot where the objective is. They need to be something like that, don't I? I think to be on the objective still. Boop, 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 boop. I need this guy basically to be just there and there like that. So basically they've just fallen back, so they're an inch away from the Imperial Knight, so that they're still on the objective. This war boss has come out from under there. He's going to charge that knight. And Ghazghkull has come advancing down there because the guardsman blocked him from charging this one. So he's come bounding down here. He's going to go into that Imperial Knight. The war boss is going to go into that Imperial Knight. They're going to sandwich him. They're going to sandwich him. They're going to crush him together.
No.
They're going to crush him. And then after that, those boys just moved a bit further forward just to shoot and charge them, basically. The commandos stayed in there to be on the objective for me. My tank busters have come in from the teleporter, dropped in from the teleporter, and basically, because it's obscuring, they can't be seen. But you draw a true line of sight through it because David's model, the Imperial Knight, has got more than 18 wounds. So I can see that because it's really big, but they can't see me back. So that's why I put them there. And other than that, the boys in there have just come out to shoot and charge these guardsmen. The guy that was just out of an inch of them, who hadn't been charged, he just moved 6 inches over here, and he's doing retrieve data for me in this quarter now. So I've done that quarter, and now I've done this quarter. So that's another 4 points. And then over here, my commando units come in because I have to. I'm more than 9 from them, more than 9 from the company commander. They're going to shoot their pistols into the company commander, and then hopefully they're going to charge those guardsmen. Because what I want to do is I want to charge the guardsmen and be hidden here, and then next turn I can retrieve data in that quarter. Right. So there's not very many models left. I mean, it is because half of the army was the Stompa, but we still got a punch left.
Yeah.
We still got a good punch left, I think. So I've got no psychic powers anymore because my weird boy got smushed, didn't he? Got smushed. So what I'm going to do is those 14 tank busters there. Yep, those 14 tank busters there are going to shoot into this knight. They're going to shoot into this knight over here because this one has got a 2-up save.
Yes.
It's got a 2-bomb save, so it'll have a 4-up. But this one's got a 3-up save, so it'll have a 5-up. So we'll go into him. 4, 8, 12, 14. Now, I've got 2 CPs left, guys. And I'm going to be using those 2 CPs maybe to fire twice. So I'm not going to use Mordaka because I think shooting twice is better than Mordaka. You basically, instead of your 5s exploding, you're getting another 14 auto shots. But they do have a rule against vehicles.
Yeah, they reroll all hits.
Is it hits?
Yes.
Or is it wounds?
Pretty sure it's hits.
Hit rolls for attacks against vehicles. Good one, David. So they're going to shoot the big knight in the middle. Let's see what they can do. So they hit it on 5s because the forest doesn't shield him. Ooh, I need those rerolls.
You know assault weapons anyway, right? So we don't suffer from it.
It's a good job we got the rerolls. Great job we got the rerolls. Oh, okay. Only 5 hits, but we got 1 explosion, which doesn't hit. Ooh.
And then wounding on 4s.
And then wounded him on 4s. 1.
So it's a 5-up. Boop. Yeah.
Wow, so we've done nothing with our anti-tank unit.
So I guess you shoot it again.
Woo! So it's interesting here. I don't know if I want to shoot him again. Oh, you can't interrupt, can you? I was wondering if you could interrupt. No, so I will. I'll spend my 2 CPs and I'll shoot again. Let's try and down him.
1 explosion. Oh, rerolls. The rerolls are good. And that's a pretty
Yes,
good
they are.
combination.
There we go. So we've got 3 explosions, 4 explosions total. There we are. So 4 explosions. Sorry?
No, yeah. My mouth is done.
With rerolls again. No, there we are.
And
It's
now
better than
falls.
last
Now I
time.
need you to roll 3.
Now falls.
No, that's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've rolled average there. Nice. Come on, David. 6 invulnerables, mate.
5 ups.
Oh,
4.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it takes 6
2 go
damage,
free.
right?
Still take 6 damage.
So he's down to 7.
7. I'll take
Not
that.
bad.
I'll take that.
At least he's alive, boys.
Yeah.
That's something.
Nice. And then we've got 20 shots from these boys into the guardsmen in front of them.
Poor guardsman.
And and then
Luckily,
explosions.
luckily, it does not full reroll.
I know, yeah.
And freeze.
They'll still chomp through them slowly,
Yeah.
I think. 3s, 4 wounds.
You shouldn't struggle with killing guardsmen. That usually goes pretty well. Well,
One dead.
unless I do that. Yeah, just one from the back. Yeah.
Okay. And then these boys over here, they'll shoot their 5 pistols at him.
Go on. He's still toughness 3, but he's got 5 up in them.
5s, 2 explosions.
Explosions.
Oh, 2 hits.
Toughness 3.
1 wound.
Nah, he
Yeah.
takes 1, so he's down to, I think, 3.
I think he's down to 3, yes.
Yeah.
There we go, he goes down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Okay then. After that, we have got those boys over there.
Mm-hmm.
They'll put 16 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 shots into the guardsmen in front of them. Because they're also going to just shoot them and charge them.
It's the squad in the back, right? That's shooting.
Sorry?
That squad, right?
Yeah, that's got over there, yeah. What's it going to be, David? I pointed at them?
No, you pointed at them. That's why I was like,
Uh-huh.
no. And these guys up front. I was like, there's another one? I was like,
3.
3. I thought I missed a squad of boys somewhere. 2 dead.
2 dead.
I'll take the 2 closest ones.
Yep. Okay. Right. And then.
Does your warboss
Oh,
have
yes, we've got the
shooters
war
or
boss.
something?
Yeah, he's got twin def guns. So
Death guns. Oh,
6
twin
shots.
shotguns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll go. It's like a big shooter, but only 18-inch range.
Okay.
So he'll go at those guardsmen as well.
Minus 1.
There we go. And then Ghazghkull.
Oh yeah, Ghazghkull has his big shooter.
So he'll put
he
his
doesn't
12
degrade or
shots.
anything, right?
No, he'll put his 12 shots over here, so he's sitting on 6s.
Mm-hmm.
4 hits and 4
explosions.
explosions.
It's pretty good.
I'll take it. 4 explosions. 5 hits. Yeah.
And freeze.
3s. So that's 3 more, and these are 6-ups this time.
Yeah. Just take the 3 front
Back
ones.
again. Oh, front ones.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a harder charge.
Oh, yes. Right then. After that, I believe it's just charges.
Oh. So what is charging first? Because I
Hopefully,
don't have CPs. but-
hopefully, the combat phase is going to go better than that.
You think?
Hopefully, the combat phase is going to
It
go
might be. It might be.
So, first of all, I got these boys over here.
Yeah.
They're going to charge those guardsmen. See if the plan works.
Yeah.
And it does, because I'm evil sons, remember?
Yeah.
So I got +1. So they'll just go straight into there, basically. Like that. Something like that. And then these boys here are going to charge in.
Mm-hmm.
10.
That's
So
definitely in.
it's 11, because they're evil sons as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll go like that. I'll just put that guy that way a little bit so you know he's on his own. He's a separate squad. Then my war boss is going to go into him.
Yeah.
6. Somewhere there.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ghazghkull.
Double 1.
8.
That's definitely in. Always disappointing.
There we go there.
And then these boys.
And then those boys there. 12!
That's pretty good.
And they're bad moves. They're not evil sons. They don't get
That's
any
still doing
pluses.
pretty well.
But 12, mate. I'll take a 12. Because 12, you've got gaps in between you, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yep. So 12 will basically take me like all over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to fight within an inch of an inch, right? So basically go through you, through the caps.
Mm-hmm.
Because basically I want to get closer that way now, don't I? As close that way as possible. So we'll do something like that. There we are.
Mm-hmm.
Charge like that, and that's all the charges.
Nice. Where do you want to fight first? I cannot interrupt.
You can't interrupt, can you? So we'll start over here, I guess, and work that way, and we'll go towards the exciting one at the end. So these guys, now they get something. Yeah, I think they have.
They're better
something,
in terrain. If you fight you in terrain,
Oh, if I fight you in terrain, I see.
you shank me.
Yeah, shank 'em. So commandos have got 2 attacks base, +1 for the chopper. So 3 attacks each. And yeah, +1 to wound if I hit you and you're in terrain. Wow. Okay. And the knob is obviously 3 attacks base for the slugger as well.
Mm-hmm.
The chopper. So 3 attacks, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And the knob's got 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all hitting you on 3s, running on 3s, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm only strength 4 and 5, so it doesn't really matter, does it? They're all Wounded on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On 3.
Come on. Wound. Better.
That's pretty good.
7.
7. 5 ups.
6
1,
down.
2, 6. 3.
Okay. And then, of course, I will just consolidate.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go like that because I want to be hidden from the tank commander, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. There we are. So we'll do that with them. And then on over here, got these boys. Now they've just got 2 attacks each because they've got shooters.
Okay.
4,
So I might survive this.
6, 7, 8, 9, and then just 3 after that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all 3s and 3s. Oh,
That's pretty good.
better than the guys with the combat weapon. They're just smacking you with the guns. They're smacking you with the guns in the face.
Oh yeah.
Quite a few,
They're
yeah.
probably dead. I would just roll what I can pick up and they're probably dead. I can just roll this.
It would help if it was 10 dice. See, how are they going to just die to that, David? Do that, man.
They're dead.
Oh, 4 and 5. Yeah, that's 9. And they've been shot.
I assume they're just dead.
They did well, I think, there.
They did.
They did well.
They tried.
They tried to survive.
They tried.
Right, so they go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go 3 inches towards your company commander.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. Hello. Right, mate, we're coming. We're coming. Yeah. Slowly.
He's gonna chuck
slowly.
a grenade at them.
Slowly.
I'm gonna chuck a grenade at them.
Then I got those boys over there.
Yep.
This is only 7 boys in the knock.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 for the knock because we've got guns. So 3s. Oh. Wow, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't what we needed there.
3s again.
And 3s. Come on, butcher them. Butcher them. Decent. Go
Might
on.
be enough.
Go on.
5 ups.
Kill
That's
3.
So I'll probably just take this.
Nice. Yeah, because then I can't go towards the tanks anymore.
Yes.
Nice. And then what I'll do here, because I think it's pretty important to do, is we'll just go 3, 3. Oh, he's basically done 3, 3, something like that. Basically, so we'll just wrap those 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, if you fail morale and the one guy runs, then you can kill that guy if you fail another thing and he's still alive, and then you're not wrapped anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to do everything I can to stay in there. Then the juicy ones. So I know my war boss. I'll do my war boss first because I know what he does. So the war boss has 5 attacks on his mind. So he is hitting on 2s because he's got the killer claw, so he's no minuses on his claw. So he's hitting on 2s, and his warlord trait lets him reroll hit rolls. No.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's strength 12, so he's running on 3s. Mm-hmm. And to kill a claw, I was going to say gives him rerolls, but no. So
what's
4
the
saves. They're -3.
So 5 ups.
Oh yeah, 5 ups.
So 2 go through.
And that's 8 damage.
So he's
There's
down
a
to
4
16.
damage each. So he's down to 16. Okay. So he goes down to 16, and then Gaz.
Now we have to check what he does.
Yeah, now he's over here, isn't he?
Ah.
Let's check what Ghazghkull does. So Ghazghkull Thracker. He's got 6 wounds left, so he's on his middle profile, so he goes up to 6 attacks.
Mhm.
Strength times 2, so he's still strength 12. Ooh, he's -4, flat 4 damage.
Nice.
And you re-roll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made by Goth units. So he has re-roll 1s to hit.
Yep.
Nice, I'll take it.
So 6 attacks.
6 attacks now.
Not too shabby.
2s with re-rolls.
Good, he has rerolls.
Yes. And then 3s. 5.
That should probably do it.
And these are -4, hopefully. So these are 6 ups.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's
20
like
damage.
20 damage.
Go, guys.
Do I blow up?
Do you blow up?
Oh, have you seen that
there
6?
you go. Of course he will. Oh, yes. And then he'll consolidate. Raw! Let's bring it, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
gallant.
just gonna shoot him to death.
Let's have a fight, man. Let's have a fight, pal. Let's have a fight. Yeah, I'm really happy with that turn.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gone really
pretty
well.
good.
The tank busters.
Yeah, they whiffed.
Yeah, the tank busters shot twice, and 2 wounds went through on this gallant. So it's scary for Ghazghkull now. But this game is just going so great, man. Like I killed a Crusader, then David killed a Stompa, and now I've killed a
Because we don't have
gallant.
many units, we can actually trade unit for
Exactly.
unit.
Now he's probably going to kill Ghazghkull, and
It's looking very like close, isn't it? Like that. But the points though, I managed to kill another Titan, so I'm up to 9 on this one now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've done my retrieve data for the 3rd quarter, and I've got my priority target again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually doing fairly well on points.
Yeah.
But this time David does get 10 on the primaries. There's nothing I could do about the middle one, and we're about to get hit by another gallant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, David, you've got your attacks back there on me, haven't you?
So, Sergeant
And 2 guardsmen.
and 2 guardsmen. Boop. 4s.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
And 5s. Boop. Boop.
One moon,
save.
1 moon, 6 up. No!
Yeah.
You've killed a boy!
So I have to roll my leadership. I'll just roll it here. I think I need a 1. I lost like 8, right?
7.
Or 7. So 2 will still fail.
Oh, yes.
So,
So you fail, so 1 dies, and then
One
you've got 2
dies.
guys left.
below half.
Oh,
So 2 guys
lucky David.
Oh no, look.
That guy dies.
I might take this guy off.
And that guy.
And probably this guy.
And now he's out of combat.
Yeah.
Nice. So he's out of combat. So David can do the same trick that I did.
Yeah.
He can move this guy 6 inches over here
And,
now
uh,
and get retrieve data.
I keep saying scramble, like I want to scramble.
That's amazing. I think that's great.
Okay, so we're down to 1 knight. But it's more than no
Look at
Stompas.
that gallant. Look at him.
So,
He's right in the middle of all the action though, isn't he?
yeah, and he's got a very sneaky and very lucky land plan. So he moved, he didn't go full profile, he's got 8 wounds, so he's moving 9. He moved from here into here. So he contests that objective.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot his top hatch and heavy stabber into
Oh yeah, that's
them.
something to notice, guys. My commando's actually good, and when I was like, I'm going to stay an inch away from the knight and hope I'm on the objective. Actually, look,
It
if
was
I'm
4
an inch
inches
away, I'm
away,
actually 4 inches away from the objective. So none of the commandos are on the objective. Only the war boss is on the objective.
Yes. So the plan is he's gonna shoot everything he's got into them.
Into
And-
the tank busters, yeah.
and then
Into the
And
commandos.
then the tank commander is gonna split his shots between Gaz and
Look,
the
there's
war boss.
the tank commander. His job is to shoot Gaz and the war boss.
Yes.
Hopefully this knight can kill 3 commandos with his
needs
heavy
to.
stubber and
He
his top
needs
hatch.
to.
And then that tank commander can blow this war boss off the
He's
board.
got no invuln.
Yeah.
So this guy fell back.
We didn't fall back, did he? He was outside an inch.
His unit died and he moved here to do scramble. Well, retrieve data.
To retrieve data, so you got
So
another 4
I'll be
points on
on
retrieve.
8 points. And then these guys came onto my my deployment to do first rank fire, second rank fire into them.
Try and kill
Because-
my commandos?
Yes, I need to get rid of them so he cannot retrieve data in my deployment.
You horrible man.
I
You
need to keep him
horrible
away.
man.
The green tide keeps coming. And that also saves my squad for the last turn to run
Yep.
off onto objectives.
Yeah.
These 2 guys are on the objective. I'm trying to hide them as much as I can from the tank busters.
Oh yeah, the 2 little company
Whatever I
commanders.
can do, I will try. And that's it effectively.
Nice.
It's all about my knight. I had 1 CP.
Yeah, the important thing is the knight, isn't it?
So I could have either gone full profile or keep a reroll for number of shots. And Money agreed that it's better to keep it for the number of shots.
I think it is because David can act on full profile.
Mhm.
But if he rolls a 1 on his number of shots, full profile doesn't help
matter.
him.
Yeah.
But being on the medium profile, at least if you roll a 1 on your number of shots, you can re-roll it to try and get a 5 or a
Yes.
6 and still be hitting on 4s, which I think is better.
So, I think I'll go with a heavy stabber first, so at least I know what I'm standing
Okay.
on. So heavy stabber hitting on 4s. Oh!
Oh!
1. No wounds. Okay, so at least we know what
So
we're
the
standing
top
on.
hatch is the important one.
Top hatch. 6 shots.
6 shots,
Yes.
there you go.
See, I should have gone full proper. 4s. Ooh.
But triple 2s, it wouldn't have made a difference if you were full
I think
profile.
I
There were
might-
no 3s in there.
I think I might need to CP 1.
Okay.
Because then it's gonna be 4. Because I need to kill 3.
You have to kill 3. You do have to kill 3.
I would just roll wounds and see if I need to reroll a wound roll.
It's probably
3s?
smarter.
Oh!
Oh, we can't do it. 1 wound. And I've got 1 guy touching the
Touching the
wall.
wall.
So 1 guy gets a 6 up save. No, 1 guy dies.
He blows up.
Oh. So there's still 4 of them. It means the war boss cannot get shot by the tank commander. That helps me a little bit.
That means I'll probably obliterate that unit there on the objective.
Yeah, wipe out this unit on the objective. Yeah, see, look, I'm on this objective.
I need to do that now.
So wipe out the unit on the objective.
Because now we've got 2. I'll make you have 1.
Yeah, because David's contesting this objective with his knight. Then if he wipes me off this one, I'm only holding that one over there, so I'll only get 5 points.
So now I need to do 2 wounds on Ghazghkull.
2 wounds on Ghazghkull, yeah. You need to do 2 wounds
I
on
think
Ghazghkull.
I'll do...
If you want to kill him this turn, you've got to do 2 wounds on him.
I think I'll do 2 plasma
and then
cannons into
charge
him.
Oh, 2 plasma cannons into him,
And
yeah.
everything goes into them.
Everything goes into these boys. Okay.
So,
Go for it, bro.
2 plasma cannons.
Into Ghazghkull.
Overcharging.
Go. Of course, they're overcharging.
I'll reroll number of shots.
Yep. 6 shots.
Pretty good.
Oh, all hit.
That's a good start with
Yeah.
-1.
He's definitely going to take some wounds here, isn't he?
That's
Fine.
-3.
5, 4 up in vulnerables.
You need to fail 1 for me, man.
Oh, he fails 2. So he takes 4
So he's down
damage.
to 2.
He's down to 2.
It's a pretty safe bet that he's gonna die.
Ghazghkull, no!
The Gallant's just looking down some like there.
Yeah, the Gallant's looking at him like, oh, there's a tasty target. There's
So
a
now
tasty target.
the top hatch
Top hatches into them.
into them. First shot. 1. That's minimum of 3 weapon. Do I roll number of shots with every weapon or
I
just?
would have a look at that.
I'll check.
Yes. So it's in that greater good book. So basically, guys, David chose Agile Warriors, and then with this bit, he's gone for the one where he can reroll number of shots.
Oh,
Now,
you
I'm
don't
not sure
think
if he does that every single time or not. Sorry?
Let's just.
Oh, is it over here somewhere? Hold that, David.
There you go.
I will have a quick look for you, because it is here on
Because the
top.
Katachan one is different than this one, isn't it?
The Katachan one?
The Katachan.
Yeah, I believe the Katachan one is a bit different. So you have got... Gunnery experts.
Yeah, gunnery experts.
When you roll to determine the type characteristic of any weapon or vehicle model with its doctrines equipped with, you can reroll one of the dice.
Any weapon. So for every weapon.
For each weapon, you can reroll one of the dice.
That's so good.
I think so, yeah.
That's better than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, so you can...
I thought it's every time you shoot the model.
Yes, you can reroll that,
So I
basically.
reroll that cannon into. Well, it's still a 3.
Hey, into a 2.
But it's still gonna
Oh,
be
it's still
right?
3, yeah, minimum 3.
Hitting on 3s
On 3s.
and killing on 2s. Because I'm obviously overcharging.
Yep.
There you go.
So 2 die. Take the back 2 off.
Yep.
Because I want to keep my distance at the front.
Yeah, then I have to shoot my heavy bolter. 1 at -1, so 1's dead.
That's 3 dead so far.
Yeah, and the cannon. 5 shots. I'll keep that.
Nice.
3, 4, 5, and 2s. Boop, 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 boop.
It's 3, isn't it? 3's to hit first.
Oh, I do
You got to
not
roll
hit.
to hit, bro.
Listen, yeah.
2's to kill. What?
Listen, yeah. How many are left?
7.
Ooh. Boop. That's 4
4
dead. Still acceptable.
I go like that because I want to keep these 3. Because I
Mhm.
want to stay on the objective. So I'll take these 4. So 7 have died.
7 have died.
Yeah, meaning I can only pass them around
That might
on a 1.
not be enough.
I can only pass them around on a 1.
Yes. These guys got first rank fire, second rank fire.
Yeah.
So I will just roll 1, 2, 3, and that's 4.5.
Nice.
And the last pistol. I'll keep it on side. Force.
Pretty damn good.
And that's pretty good. That's 1/2.
And
And
we're on
5s.
5s.
That's the last pistol. That's 3
3.
saves.
Okay.
And I'll take away the last pistol.
Yep. Three saves so far. Oh, they're doing well with their hit rolls, aren't they?
They're doing well with the hit rolls.
Look at that.
That's really good. Oh.
Insanely well with the hit
And
rolls.
5s. 2, 3 more. So that's 8.
3 and 3 makes
Oh,
6.
it was
Where'd you
3,
get 8
6.
from?
I thought I had 5 on the first one.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, just
Sure
just
you
skip,
did,
just die.
David. Yeah. So 6 of saves. Passed 1. So 5 wounds.
So, 5
So.
oh, we've got a knob.
Yep. So the knob's got 1 minute.
Yeah.
Basically.
Don't
Needs
tell me I
roll
have
a
to
1
charge him.
stay. Sorry?
No, I have to charge him.
He's probably better leadership than 6 as well, actually. So if he's only lost 4 guys, if he's like leadership 7 and he's only lost 4, he'd be okay on a 1, 2, or 3, won't he? You might need to charge him.
I have to try and
David.
charge him.
Might need to charge him.
No, I don't really have a choice. He's doing the retrieve data, so it's charges.
Oh yeah, he's doing retrieve data.
So I think I have to kill Ghazghkull. Actually, no. I think it's worth leaving the Ghazghkull and just charging him.
Oh, killing the war boss.
Yeah, because you don't have an invul, do you?
No, he doesn't.
So I'll just
chop you with my.
Oh, okay.
Choppy chops?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, go into the war boss and munch him instead.
Because Ghazghkull is gonna die and he's slower, and this at least stops you from having the objective.
Oh yes, if you kill the war boss, I'm not actually on the objective.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Nice.
and I'll get domination. No, I won't get domination. I'll sacrifice domination by leaving this. But I'll.
You'll kill my war boss.
Yes.
My war boss is my biggest asset now, guys.
Yes.
If Ghazghkull dies there, the war boss can move 14 and advance and charge something. Whereas if he dies, Ghazghkull can only move 7, but he's on the forest now, so he can only move 5 and advance and
how
charge.
many wounds do you have?
Sorry?
How many wounds do you have?
Who? The war boss?
Yeah.
7.
7. So I think it's best to use the chainsaw.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'll hit you on freeze.
100%.
Go straight through on 2s.
100%.
So freeze.
Oh, sorry, the camera's going a bit weird.
Oh, just double thingy.
Yep, just double click it.
Go and 2s.
2s.
That's 3.
3.
Minus
Yeah, he
3.
goes down.
I think that was the.
dead.
I looked at the table. I was like, why didn't I just kill the war boss in combat?
No. Yeah.
And then I won't pile into you, so you cannot go into the objective.
Yes, smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move, David.
I'm still
You're not within 3 of Ghazghkull there, are you, after you charge?
I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm not.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Ghazghkull's like, come here, bro.
Fear
Come here, bro.
Ghazghkull. Fear Ghazghkull.
And I'm gonna attempt to charge
There we
this
go.
guy.
There goes.
Because I don't want him being alive.
Oh, that guy,
So,
yes.
yeah.
Nice.
Push shrug. Just there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pile in. And consolidate if he is alive, I'll just wrap him.
Nice.
I'll do the dirty tactics. And I'll have 9, 12 attacks. Because Sergeant has 3.
Well, there's 5 in the tray for you already.
Oh, there's 5. So that's 11. And 1 more, that's 12. Force. They're really good at hitting. Those hit. Those miss. And 5s. You've got 1 wound left, right?
Yep.
2 saves. Come on!
Yeah.
Okay, he did.
Down he goes. Down
There you
he goes.
So, that went decently well.
That did go well, didn't it?
Now my poor
Nice.
knight just stands
Nice.
there like, oh no!
The knight. Look at the knight. Look
Oh.
at the knight.
So, I'll get my priority target.
Oh, yes.
For 5! Because I've got your objective.
That's not my objective.
Which one is yours?
That one's my objective.
No!
Remember, I've sat on that all game, David.
Shook. Well, you said on that one as well.
Well, kind of, yeah.
I don't know why I thought it's this one. So I've got 9 priority target. I don't get stranglehold because I had to leave the middle.
Yes.
And
you already
that's
did your
it. And I
retreat
kept
data.
my CP.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, yeah, and you've kept your CP.
Yes, so that will help me a little bit. I can
Oh,
actually
yeah, having
rotate.
2 next turn will really help you.
And then
Nice.
you're gonna get 5. 10.
Oh, well, I'm going to get 5 for that one. And then I've got
Oh,
morale to take over here.
Unless you lose all 3 on morale.
3. So that's a fail, I believe.
Mhm.
So 1 dies.
So now I need you to roll
The
1 and
last
2.
2.
God.
Hey.
So 1 more dice.
So I'm going to get rid of the knob. Because I think it's important to get the points.
Yes,
So the
that's
noble
big.
die.
Because I was like, if both of them die from morale, then you're only gonna get 5.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
that
I
gives you
think, I think that's better. I think I need the 10 points here, don't I?
Mhm.
So that one guy's getting me 5 extra
Yes.
points. I think that's
That's gonna be
important before he goes down, isn't
Oh
it?
yes.
So that's what
Poor
the score looks like there. See what happens in the Ork turn. There are still bloody knights left on the other side of the board.
Yeah.
Man, we got to do something about this.
Technically, he's on your side of the board.
If Ghazghkull has something to do with this, that knight's going down this turn. But I know David can rotate. This is the one with Sanctuary, so he's got a 5 invulnerable in combat. And I know David can rotate Iron Shield, so give him a 4 invulnerable in combat. So the tank busters, as you can see, have lined up nicely to shoot him first. And then they're just going to charge that guardsman, basically. These boys rolled a 5 on their advance, so they went 10. So there's 3 outside of the walls. They've just gone 10. Now they're like a 3 charge away from the tank commander. Just to time up. Just to time up. Then this one over this side is within 6 of Ghazghkull, so I can advance and charge with War. Ghazghkull only rolled a 2, so he only went 5 inches to this side. He is on the middle objective though. That's big. And then it's like a 2-inch charge into the knight, -2, so it's a 4-inch charge into the knight. My one guy that was left alive here, he's gone behind this wall over here. And then the one boy that was left from the other squad, a 1 wound boy. Just a 1 wound boy. He's got 9 inches and he's rounded. He's tucked in here nicely. He's just on this side of the rock, just within 3 of that objective. So I'm basically trying to stop Dawid from taking all my primaries away, because if you look at this, I have managed to hang on to 10, 10, 10. I would really like to get 10 at the end, and that's why my commandos have stayed tucked in there.
Yeah.
These commandos are an inch away from this knight, so I'm on that objective. Ghazghkull's on the middle one, and he's over here. So David's got to push me off like 3 objectives to make me get 5. If he pushes me off 3, I still get 5. So I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. So, now we're going to do a bit of shooting. So the tank busters are going to fire into that knight. Let's see what they can do. Would you like to rotate?
Listen, yeah. I think because you've got 15
Because David's only got 1 CP,
twice.
so he can either rotate now for 4 up infant,
I will rotate.
or he can rotate in combat.
Because the volume of shots
Okay.
coming in now is way higher than from Ghazghkull.
I disagree.
You
But
think?
okay, yeah.
I will rotate.
Okay.
Watch one, you get like 1 hit now.
4, but 3 of them are 6s. And then we roll it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
5 6s.
It was worth rotating.
Yeah, so basically got 7 hits.
But Ghazghkull's got 7 attacks, guys, and he's hitting on 2s the rerolls. So I knew he was also going to get about that. But I do get 5 extra shots with these. So, with rerolls to hit.
So rotating worked out.
Yes, it did. The difference is they wound on 4s, though, and he
Yes.
wounds on 3s. Yep, see, so they only done 4 wounds. Well, that could do it, though. Yeah! There you go.
Definitely
Through. 9 damage. Question
Okay.
is...
No.
Question is, can he explode and take Ghazghkull with him?
Easily.
That's the question.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh!
Nah.
Yeah, he could have taken Ghazghkull with him there. Could have taken
Yeah, I was
Ghazghkull.
like, if I don't rotate, he'll probably die, but at least that gives me a chance of surviving.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Fair enough. And then Ghazghkull. Ghazghkull will fire into this guy now?
Yeah, he's probably close.
He's probably the closest thing now to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
At least he's probably got -1 to hit.
Yeah, I advanced, so I'm definitely -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 6s. Oh, 2 hits. That gives us 2 extra shots. Oh, no. Just 2 hits. Go on, damage him. 3s. 1 wound. Yeah. Go down to 2 wounds, peasant.
What's next?
Then basically after that, I've just got the shooters on those boys. There's got 3 in there, 4, 5, 6, 7 boys in total. 2,
The tank
4,
commander?
5, 6,
tank
7.
commander
That's the
already
only
took-
thing I can see.
He already took a wound, remember?
Yeah, from
Because-
plasma. So I'm hitting on 6s because I advanced. I've got extra shots. Oh, they're bad moves. They're rolling the ones.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 more. So I get 1 more extra shot. No. And then 6s to wound him. Come on, plink. Yeah, plink away. Go on, 1 wound, 1 save.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's at 11 currently.
And then,
He's done well, not dying yet.
yeah. So I was going to charge the company commander and not worry about the tank commander because Dawid had a CP to Overwatch, but he doesn't anymore. So I could just go into the tank commander. But I want to kill this company commander.
Do you?
Yes, I do. So I think I'm going to charge both, which is risky. Risky. Yes, I'm going to charge both.
Okay.
Let's see what we get. Yes, it's a 9.
That's definitely him.
Definitely. So they're going to go 9, and the way that I'm going to do it here is because I want to kind of trap the tank a little bit. So if I'll show you. This guy here is within 10 of that company commander. So if he moves 9, he can get into an inch of him. And then these boys were 2 behind, like that, and he was behind like that. And then these boys here can just go 9 wherever they want. So they can go like that. Well, probably a little bit like that. Something like that. Then when I pile in, he can go like that in base with the company commander. And these 2 can go within half an inch of him. This guy can come to there. And then these boys can go whoop, 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 like that. So the guy on the end is within 2 of the 2 guys next to him. And then they're basically within 2 like that. So I've got 2 boys and the knob that can hit this guy.
and then I can consolidate after that as well. So, let's see what we can do with that.
It's just some rolling. Oh, I assume you want to charge them as well?
Oh yeah, charge them into the lonely guardsman.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Definitely.
Yeah, they definitely want to go in there, don't they? And they basically they just went there to get maximum range like this, because I wanted to. I want to get into a good spot so I can shoot his tank commander next turn with the tank busters. Now I wasn't quite expecting to roll a 12, but
I was.
something decent I was expecting to roll. So half an inch, half an inch, half an inch, half an
He's
inch.
definitely dead.
So basically, 8 guys can hit. Yeah.
That me attacks.
Yeah. So 8 guys can hit. I couldn't pile in because I would have to go close
Yes,
to him
exactly.
again.
But you can.
So just that, and then I can consolidate and I can go another 3. And what that means, I have to go in that kind of direction. I think I'm still over 3 from the objective. Yes, I am. But it means,
you're closer.
yeah, it means if David tries to get on it next turn, at least I can wipe him off, which is quite big. And also, I'm in a decent spot now to get my tank busters to shoot his final target for the tank busters next turn. And then those guys there. So actually, David, I don't think I'm going to do this wrapping thing. I'm going to just put an extra boy into this character.
Oh, you want to get rid of the
Yeah, because I don't think wrapping you does that much for me anyway. So I'll just put 3 boys and a knob into your character. So the 3 boys, it's just 2 attacks each. 3s and 3s. 3 wounds. Yeah, that kills him. That's fine. Boop. And then, of course, I will just base the tank commander though.
Yes.
Something like this. Just go into him. There we go. Stop him like that, and then your tank commander gets to hit me back. It's 3 attacks.
3 attacks and 6s.
Nope. Nice. So at least we scored some good points there. So of course I didn't retrieve data in David's quarter, but I think
got
that's
rid of these guys.
yeah. I think that's going to be incredibly hard for me to do anyway. But what I did do is I did kill the last Titan, so I do max out Titan Hunters.
Yes.
And of course, as you see, my commandos have not moved all game. They've just stayed exactly where they were, just to hold my priority objective.
Yeah.
So, oh, David, is that your priority objective?
It is.
So I've obsect that off you.
Yes.
So I actually get
additional 2.
additional 2 priority target. Nice. I'm really happy with that. And I have made it so that David gets 0 primaries,
Yes.
which I think is big because he was going second. So I needed to do that at some point, and at least it's come now. Let's see what David can do.
So we don't have many units left, but we have 1 unit that's important, and they're gonna execute Ghazghkull.
Oh, nah.
It got to the point.
Nah.
It's got to the point where it's moral victory. They advanced to be in range.
Yeah, they advanced from
Forwards for the Emperor to shoot in advance.
Oh.
And I've got 9 shots from las guns.
The Ghazghkull's got, what, 2 rounds left?
Yep. I'm going through the forest,
It's possible. It's
but
possible.
9 las guns is all I need.
Go for it.
We go 5s. I'll CP1.
No.
5s.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Poor guys.
And I believe that's it, isn't it, David?
Yeah. I mean, I could charge a knob and eviscerate him with my chainsword.
Oh, yeah, with your single guy. Go on then. Well, not like that you can't, can you? Look at that. The knob survives behind the wall.
He's like, nope.
He's like, nah, bruv. Nah.
So I figured this manager doesn't have enough units to do anything because the tank
Yeah.
commander's trapped and all his weapons are blast. Other than his heavy bolter, which hits once. Yeah.
Kills a bush. He's killed a boy with his heavy bolter. And I said that's not even enough to
all
maybe
I
take
can
him
do.
out.
So I cannot really do retrieve data because I cannot get there.
Yeah, you can't get into my...
I cannot do stranglehold, definitely, and I cannot do priority targets. And I won't... I maybe will score 5 points in the last...
Yeah, I think on your primaries you'll get 5 points at the end. I think pretty easily. Well, to be honest, I think you'll be able to run onto this one
Yes.
at the end because I've only got a single model here.
Yes.
So David will probably be able to obsect this one off me. But basically, Ghazghkull in the middle now is alive.
Yeah.
So he's just going to put all of his shots into that 10-man squad. Then the tank busters are just going to unload all of their shots into that 10-man squad.
These guys are going to get exploded.
So I believe they're going to die. And then basically I'm on all of the objectives.
Yes.
I'm on that one, this one, and this one at the start of my turn here. and this one. So I'm definitely going to get 15 primaries, aren't
Yes,
I?
definitely.
Which is cool.
You're gonna max your priority targets.
Yeah, get 1 point for that. And
And
that's it.
you
I
gotta
don't
get
think
your-
I don't think I can retrieve it.
No, that's one thing I
Because-
stopped.
Yeah, the only way I'd be able to retrieve data here, guys, is with that squad that's in David's quarter. But David stayed in combat with me, and I don't think I can start an action if I'm within engagement range of an enemy unit. So I believe I can't retrieve data, and that's what the final score there looks like then.
Yeah, the Stompa
Hey,
wins.
The Stompa did it! Look at him! The Stompa! He's done it! Yeah. Alright, let's go to the end of game talk. Yeah. Orks, baby!
I did say before the game, and man didn't agree that Stompa's broken.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
broken.
Stompa's broken. It is if you just roll 5s and 6s, baby!
You got 10 shots and 14 wounds.
I know, man. It's kind of crazy, isn't
No,
it?
it wasn't 14 wounds, but it was about
It's
that.
about 12 wounds. Oh, it's crazy.
Well,
It was absolutely crazy because, you know, you just saw there, like I was saying, guys, if you're going to use a Stomper, there's only one way to use a Stomper, in my opinion. You've got to give him that Blitzer Gatler. You've got to make him Evil Sons, and you have to take a Weird Boy because the Evil Sons' power is too good not to use on him. Visions in the smoke is the only way that your Stomper's going
I
to do
had
anything.
no idea there's such a thing in the book because no one ever used anything like that.
Yeah, no one's ever used a Stomper, especially with like when you try and look at the buffs that you can put on a Stomper, not that bad. It's very expensive for 900 points. I don't think he's competitive, really, in my opinion, but he's cool.
He's about there.
He is
Just
well
about.
cool. Yeah, if you put Visions of Smoke on him, it makes such a big difference. Like you saw, guys, in the first turn, he probably shouldn't have killed the Crusader anyway, but he should have got close. He should have taken like a good 18, 20 wounds off it with his
The
shooting,
thing is,
which I thought was great.
technically what should have happened, he should have like almost killed him. Then I shoot back and I half kill him, and then he shoots back and kills me.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
should be basically what happens. But
Yeah.
he does a lot of damage if you roll
Yeah.
5s.
But the thing is, you should pretty much kill one. And like you saw in the second turn, I didn't have Visions of Smoke, and I didn't roll terribly bad, you know, but he only half killed a knight with shooting and combat. But it probably is about what should happen if you don't get your power off. That power is massive. It makes the Stomper work. So like I say, guys, if you want to try one out, I had so much fun there using an Evil Sons one. Ghazghkull and the War Boss with the Claw are so cool. Like, I know I don't have many other units in that army. I've just got few little 10-man boy squads, few little
They do
5-man
their job.
commando squads. But they do their job, you know. They go around, they hold the objectives, they play the missions for me. And then I've got Tank Busters, Ghazghkull the War Boss, and a Stomper. I've got 4 hard hitters that can pull me into the game, as you just saw.
Yeah.
I think it was wicked. I had a great time.
It's really cool because technically your army does what my army does.
Yeah.
Because you have this little units of boys running around taking objectives. Then you've got Ghazghkull that you can throw out and he won't die straight away.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, do I shoot Ghazghkull? Do I shoot the Stompa? Do I shoot the War Boss? Oh no, I cannot shoot the War Boss. Then I have to shoot something else.
Yeah.
It gives you choices and it gives you just enough time to get some
To get some
primaries,
stuff in
yeah.
there and get some primaries, get some secondaries on the go. So, yeah, I was really pleased. Overall, I was really pleased with the way that list works. I thought it was really cool. How about you?
I was hoping my Crusader is gonna live. It basically works how I expected it to work. Is you run forward with the gallants, you try to get a cheeky charge. If it doesn't go on, you're like, oh, that's fine. And they will still hold their own because you give them 2 up save and 5 up invul in combat. And the Crusaders in the back drawing fire. Unluckily, he died turn 1. And luckily, he didn't explode because I'm known for exploding my own stuff in my
yes,
deployment.
you are.
If he blew up, I'll be like, ooh. The tank commander did surprisingly well.
Oh, yes,
He
he
didn't
did.
die. They always die. But the Stompa was preoccupied, so luckily he got some shots off. He did a lot of damage. He did like, what, 15 wounds to the
Yeah,
Stompa?
you did like 15 minutes. to
So
Stompa.
if I had a Crusader and the Stompa, Crusader and the tank commander out of the lot of damage, it was about going first a lot, right?
Oh, yes.
Because whoever goes first puts a dent in the other unit. But I thought it was buns. It was literally 2 gallants just running forward into the Orks. And the Stompa just going, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a great game. We had so much fun playing it. We hope
Yeah.
you guys had fun watching it. Like I say, if you haven't already and you've watched this much of the Battle Report, hit that subscribe button, notifications bell in the corner over there, so you know each time we release one of these videos. And if you like the content, head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the Elite for huge discounts off our store and also better content in terms of more competitive, tournament-orientated combat, I was about to say, content.
And more Stompas.
More stompers, yeah. And until next week, guys, we'll see you later.